All right. We should be good to start today. I was doing some testing on this fight, and it looks like you guys are in for a major reset fest. I'm just going to show the fight on stream to show you guys how difficult this is with an archer, and how few options we actually have. Hold on. All right. Yeah, so... No, Morgan, no. Yeah. My dog feels like... Every time I start streaming, my dog feels like playing. Always. Let me move my chair here a bit. Let me make sure I can see your chats. Are we live? Yeah, I think we're live. And I can see your chat. Alright. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna reload this. So, this is pre-battle Hashmalum. It is the second to final boss. And I'm going to show you guys why this fight, I don't think it's possible in the current setup. And we might have to go back to the... Let me move my chair here. I'm moving my chair. If you guys hear weird noises, it's my chair. Okay. So, let me move this. Okay. I have a big reclining chair. So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. Auto pre-battle. We're reloading this. Okay. Oh, this is a... Hold on. It's an autosave. I want manual saves. Between sequential... Here we go. Alright. So the issue with Hashmalum, as you're going to find out, is that we don't really have a way of surviving his attacks or shutting down his special attacks. He's got one strong, hard-hitting attack, which is Meteor. It deals about 200 and something damage without shell and 180 with shell. And he has 3 elemental attacks. So I'm just going to show the battle on stream in case anybody wants to help out with a strategy or thinks that you have something figured out that I didn't think of. But I'm just going to show the best setup that I came up with. And I'm going to explain why I believe that in order to complete this as Archer, we're going to need to get out of here, basically, go back to the map. And... Okay, we need to be immune to stop. So we're gonna need to go back to the world map to get a Salty Rage, is my belief. So let's talk about a couple things about the Hashmalum battle. Let's wait until my dog finishes drinking water. I swear, every time I start streaming, he wants to play or drink water. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. There's no more food, buddy. We already ate. Okay. So, Hashmalum has Meteor, he's got Melt, which is a fire attack, he's got Short Charge, so his charges are very fast. He's also got Quake and Tornado, so it's a wind and an earth attack. Now the reason that I don't think we can survive without backing up and getting the Salty Rage, I think Salty Rage might help a lot, because the issue is that he has Stop. So if you don't come with Stop immunity, he's going to stop you and then basically nuke you to death. And also if... what else? Oh, if I become immune to Stop here with the Jade Armlet, then it means that we get to use Power Garb. But if I do this build with Black Garb and immunity to Stop, we don't have Shell. So the build would be, if you want to roll for melee attacks, the build would be something like this. He's got 3,800 HP. Helicon Prime, I guess we're done here. I think so too. I think we're done here in the sense that this build works. Oh, sorry. This is the build I was Theorycrafting, this one. So this build I think is very strong because this build gets him stuck in a loop where he tries to slow you. And also you can survive, I believe it's three attacks, 2 meters and one of his other elements. But if we can somehow get Ramza's HP up, in the sense that becoming immune to Stop, getting the HP up like this, and then also getting a Salty Rage, with 487 I can survive 2 meteors and a melt. So that is why I think that the missing piece is going to be Salty Rage here in the 4th slot. But I'm just going to show you guys the fight, just so you guys see what I've come up with so far. And in case anybody has any ideas that I haven't come up with, we can talk about it. Alright, so with this build, we're immune to Stop, so he can't spam Stop. And he goes for a slow on turn 1. So I'm just going to show you guys what I've theory crafted so far.
To battle.
And you guys can show me if anybody has any ideas. Feel free. I'm gonna try it for about an hour or two just to show you how far I think this build can go. And I'm just gonna show it, and then I'm most likely going to see how far I can get, and then I'm going to go back to the world map to farm a Salty Rage because I think that the Salty Rage build might be necessary. Remember in the previous stream I was trying to farm a Salty Rage.
The Angel of Blood to whom Saint Ajora is joined.
So let's just let our map talk.
Thirst ere she rise again. The land has drunk deep of blood in the Chiliads since Saint Ajora's death.
Nobody knows what this means.
Yet still she covets more.
Nobody knows what this means. This is basically another language. You know, what does this mean? The land has drunk deep is basically a blood sacrifice in the Chiliads. I'm guessing it means a lot since Saint Ajora's death, but she needs more blood to be resurrected.
So be it.
So
once
we need
more
blood.
To world of light, there to steep the earth in bloods. But you, Ramza, you will not live to see the storm.
All right, so we get Lion Boy here. Are we a lion? Are we gonna turn into a lion? Yep, it's Mufasa time. Wee! It's Ree time. By the way, they kind of mess with the transformation sound effects. They used to be a lot better, right? Is it just me?
The stones lend you their strength, I see this now. A truly vexing foe this child is made. And thus Ajora with High Seraph joined, that thirst for power alone the stones might slake. Oh,
it's a lion, boys.
Oh, Angel of Blood, this sacrifice I proffer that you wake.
Yeah, the original transformation sound effects were a lot better.
Ramza, unto me your lifeblood you shall render.
All right, let's go. All right, so I'm going to show you the strategy that I came up with, and you guys can give me feedback. All right, so he gets turn 1 always, no matter how much speed I get.
Alma, I'm coming, but you must wake.
All right, let's just skip this. So he goes turn 1, and this is what he does on the first turn with this build. He goes for a slow, okay? So look at this. He goes for Og, which is 100% slow. And then that actually gives us, with this build, a chance to get an aim +7, which is pretty big. Remember, he has 3,800 HP. So for those of you guys keeping count at home, I can get an aim +7 on this asshole, even though I'm slowed, because aims don't care about slow. So we get an aim +7 here, and then after this hits, he has a chance of doing either meteor or coming in for a melee. We have a shield here. This is my build. I'm using the shell armor. Has low HP. So that's 240. So now he comes in for a melee or does meteor. He can come in. This has to miss, obviously. So this hit here. And then we get another shot here. I have a choice of moving, or I can move, but I'm just gonna hold still. And I'm just gonna shoot behind him and wait. Remember, 3,800 HP. So here he can go for a melee again. This one missed. He goes under another one, so he gets 3 turns. This one hits. I get speed saved. Now he runs. If that misses, he'll do a slow sometimes after this. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Yeah, I can. So here he just went. I can get off an aim +4. Okay. And then sometimes here he'll go for the melee or he'll do slow again. Depending on what happens. So let's just retry that a couple times just to show you guys what's doable with this current build. That's 4 melee strikes. He didn't go for meteor a single time on that one. Okay, so we got the first turn is always slow with this build. We get an aim 7. I could also retreat here. But if I retreat, he's going to do a magic spell no 100% of the time. So far the best I've come up with is this, and then fishing for melee hits. Okay, so here, sometimes he goes for a meteor here, which always hits. So look at how much damage we get with Shell. You can see here that with Shell, the damage is only 137. The problem is that to get Shell, I'm using the Tunic.
No, you don't.
Here we have Tunic. So my problem here is with this build, I'm very tanky to magic damage, which is great. The problem is that I suffer because this only has 20 HP. So Mr. Varian asks, what stops a meteor cast? It's random. It's random. Sometimes he goes for the melee, sometimes he doesn't. Here I can even get an aim +5. Pretty big. Let's just go for it. Get aim +5. 20. So here, so this is what I theory crafted. Because I'm not immune to slow, he tries refreshing the slow, which can be really good for us. The problem is that we have a double turn coming up, so I can't afford to come hit him. Let me see. Even if I move here, I can't reach him with the bow. Let's see. So I have to be very careful because he can double turn me. So I think I'm just gonna wait in place. He would have to come for another melee, so let's just wait in place. Okay, he's gonna go for a meteor, which I cannot outturn because I'm slowed. So if he comes for melees all the time, see, he gets a kill here. So he gets a kill there if it hits. Helicron Prime says I say go for it. You're saying go for it with this build or trying to get the Salty Rage? So with Salty Rage, the benefit is that I can survive one more magic cast. I can survive 2 meteors and a melt with Salty Rage, which I think might give us enough time to get the kill. You'll see what I mean. Okay, there's a crit there for 300 coming in for melee. It's a hit. Okay. Let's just do this. So it's random. See, it's random whether he goes for the melee or not. Completely random. He gets a double turn here. This time he got parried. Slow war off. I think I'm gonna move back and see what he does. I think he might go for.
I cannot fail.
He might go for a slow. Oh no, he's going for. Okay, he's going for something. So he's going for meltdown. Let's reload this. Salty Rage. Yeah, people want to go for Salty Rage. Salty Rage also helps us with melee with protect. Yep. So if I can come in here, even with the same faith, and I can come in here with the black armor and the Salty Rage, I'll be able to survive a lot longer. It's a big fucking difference. It's like 1 extra attack. So that's why I was trying to get Salty Rage in the prior stream. So here he keeps getting these melees. Let's just reset this. So I'm just seeing how far we can get with this build before we reload. Yeah, Meltdown deals exactly 133 damage, which interestingly is how much HP I have left if he meteors me twice. You'll see. He's coming for melee again. Let's see what a good run looks like. So there's shield parry. Shield parry again. That's 2 shield parries. Okay, we can attack here. We can get an aim +5 on him, on his ass. It's quite good. He can't get behind me, I think. So I don't know how much... Okay, so he's coming for melee again. Quite good. Okay, more shield parry. Slow or off. I can't let him get behind me. So let's actually... Wow, this is a pretty good run. Let's just do M+1. He hasn't landed a single hit. Okay, there's 1 hit. So you can get really lucky runs, as I'm showing here. Wait in place. He's going for melees again, guys. He's only going for melees here. Literally, he's only going for melees.
Fly true.
So this is a good run. But like I said, he has too much HP, so I need to be able to survive a lot more. This is a meltdown. 250. So we're dead here, even if we redirect it. Let's redirect the meltdown. Wait, what's the vertical meltdown? Meltdown has pretty good vertical tolerance, so let's just redirect it. I think meltdown should hit him here, right? If I move here. Yep. Alright. Let's do an attack here. Good roll, yeah, this is a good... Yeah, so I don't know how much damage we dealt there. Somebody go back. If you guys want to help me out, you can tabulate how much damage we dealt. That was an example of a really good run, where he just went straight for melees. The issue is that I need to be able to survive enough hits to somehow get to 3,800 HP. But basically, that's a fight. That's what I've come up with. Another option would be to come with slow immunity, but I don't know if that's gonna help us. I feel like him spamming slow on these turns helps us. You know? Like him spamming slow like that is good. There's a parry. Okay, he's going for a meteor. This is quite good when this happens because I can actually redirect it. So if we get, for example, a roll like this where I have a meteor and we redirect meteor a couple of times, it's decent. We can get +2 in the middle of meteor.
Fly true.
So now he goes off. I only take 137 damage, see? It comes from melee again. And it hits. Okay, let's back off. +2. So it's completely random whether he goes for melees or not. It's totally random. The good news is that here he's going for meteor or meltdown. See, meltdown is the one that is a little faster. So we can redirect this. Take some of those. Yeah, let's just redirect. Can I shoot this panel? Yeah, I think I can shoot this panel. Oh, actually, no aims will... Yeah, okay. So I tested bringing Flame Shield. Helicon Prime says, we need the big brains in here now. Yep.
Fly true.
This is no longer casual territory. This is hardcore player territory now. Yeah, so that's a fight. Basically. If you wanna... So I could come in immunity to slow, which I don't know how much that would help. Because I feel like him going for slow is good for us. Right? What was the strategy in the original game? Oh, dude, the original game, you literally, like, two-shot him. Because in the original game, he just kills himself. Like, he has barely any HP. So you can't compare the original game to this one. In the original game, you just obliterate him. Yeah, in the original game, you just hit him with a charge, mid-charge him, hit him again, and he dies. He's got, like, no HP. The original game is, go for melee. Nope. Oh, okay, he's going for slow again. See, this is good sometimes. Sometimes he'll refresh to slow, which he wastes a turn doing that, which is good for us. Here, I have to run because I can't get hit from the back. I can get an aim 7 when this happens. This is quite good. When he refreshes slow, this is also good for us. Footrest says, is this even possible with the current build? Technically, if he goes for melee every single hit and he misses every single one, yeah, it's possible. But, you know, that's mathematically very unlikely.
Yet even should this
Cletien did say.
I'm going for melee again. Field parry. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is good. How much damage have we done? I feel like this is a good run. I feel like this is a good run. Okay, let me move here. Theoretically, we could kill him with this build, but like I said, it's gotta be, like, he's gotta literally go for a melee and hit and miss every single thing. Until he dies. Could be a doom run. No, we can't get doomed. He doesn't doom you.
Fly true.
Oh, he's going for melee, guys. Okay, that one hit. So I lost slow there. I feel like I want to attack him, I guess. Just want to attack him. See if he goes for another slow. No, he's going to go for meteor. And meltdown, yeah. So if he goes for every single melee and misses every single one, then it's possible, right? Yeah, I mean, it is possible. Because each time he goes for you, it's basically 50-50 odds of him going for the melee. So that's what I've come up with. That's what I come up with. Going for melee. So we could, theoretically, we could reset until that happens. Here, I don't think he's going to go for the slow. Because, yeah, he's going to go, yeah, once you're in critical range like this, he's going to go for the meltdown. So you can't drop to low HP. That's why I think that Salty Rage and the Helm might be really good. Fernando says how much HP he has now? 3,800. I think. That's why it's so unlikely. Oh, okay, okay. We got a double parry run on our hands, boys. A double parry. Double parry. That's what I like to call a double parry. In French, it's double parry. Okay, he's going for more melee. Oh, shit. He's going for more melee, boys. What is this? He wants it, he needs it. He's just going for melee now. Let's see what he does. Okay, now he... Okay. This is good. See, when he does this... Because he wastes so many turns doing this. Okay, here's the problem, though, because if I redirect this meteor, he gets a double turn after it. So... We can get a mid-charge here. 70. I will send you a graph paper to figure this out. We gotta... Okay, the only damage we've taken is the meteor. Which I think is a good thing. He's going for melee again. This time he got it. But he gets a lot of melee. See, he gets... Because I'm slowed. Our Mexican Frenchman... Yeah, so this is the strategy. Basically, this is my strategy. That's what I've come up with. So I think we have a better odds of doing this with Salty Rage. Right? Because like somebody else said, Salty Rage will let me tank more hits. We get... Okay, we need a double shield parry. You need to open with double parry for this to be possible, I think. Like I said, that's called the double block strategy. This is good. When he does this, this is really good, I think. Slow. Because he wastes a turn. And gets parried again. So this is how far we can take it. You know what I'm saying? Look at the aims. Look at how far aim goes. We can get aim 7. Another option I thought about was to... here I can't survive this. Another option I thought about was to go for a Night Killer. You know, the bow. The crossbow. Oh, look at this asshole. If you go for the crossbow, you could blind him. Which I think is interesting. Like a blind. This will not... Salty Rage and interstate attention to Chicago. What does that mean? Yeah, if you blind him, technically he would go really low accuracy, but that wouldn't stop the magic casts, right? Another option might be to forsake the crossbow and go with a mantle and a bow. But I don't think that's gonna do more damage than this. We could go with the Yoichi bow. Yeah, so you guys tell me what you think. Do you guys like the slow strategy? Do you think we should leave and come back? So, can somebody do the math? How much HP is Black Costume? Black Costume is 20, it's 100 HP, right? So if I came with Black Costume and Salty Rage, I would come in with 487 HP, which is quite a lot. That would let us survive, like, 3 meteors and a meltdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be big. The other option would be to come in barehanded. But I don't know how much damage that is. I could come in barehanded. Going for slow. Going for melee. Like, barehanded I think would be alright. Blind does not block magic. Yeah, I know. Blind would be for blocking the physical. I know blind doesn't block magic, dude. Let me do barehanded so you guys see the damage. Try BH. Okay, BH. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check the barehanded damage. You need crit bow, like longbow. Yeah, but the problem with longbow is you lose the shield. And by the way, when I tested, when you bring Flame Shield, he just uses the other elements, which are exactly the same, so. So Academy Tunic's really good. So the problem with this build is that I need the fucking Jade Armlet to stop, which is really annoying. The other option would be to prevent stop with this. With the barrette, but then your HP just tanks. And you're still vulnerable to... Like, you could come like this. If I use this build, I would be immune to stop and pretty tanky, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If I use this build. But then I would only die in... I guess the same amount of hits. You guys want to try this build? You lose speed, though. So I could go in with a lot of evasion if I do this build. Yeah, if you do Academy Tunic and I do this build, I can survive 3 attacks. You guys want to try this? Barehanded. Let's try it.
It's time.
But yeah, I think...
Mayhap, she is not a suitable vessel after all.
Night Killer weapon power is so low. Yep. Yeah, if he gets blinded, his chances of getting you with a melee are gonna go to 0 almost. Alright, he's gonna come for the slow. Oh no, see? So my HP now is low enough. The problem with this build is he'll get behind me. So he'll get behind me here and kill me. So he doesn't go for slow with this build. Oh, he got cloaked. I guess we could just spam cloak. Oh. Would he go for the... Let's see. Nope. Oh shit. Okay, he eats a lot of mid charges though. This build. But definitely nowhere near the amount of damage we need. Can Aegis Shield evade some of that magic? No. His magic is 100%. So this build, my HP is too low. No. You can't evade his attacks, guys. That would be super easy if it... Yeah, so if your HP drops low enough... if your HP drops low enough, he'll go for the meteor and not the slow. So here he goes for a melt. Yeah, here, if you drop low enough, he'll go for the melt, 100%. So that's 1,000 damage. Let's see what happens if we bring, no... I don't like the first move. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, him coming for the meteor? Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. If your HP drops too much, he'll go for the meteor first. If your HP is high enough, he'll go for the slow. So the battle changes completely. Interesting thing here. I don't think I was immune to stop here with that build, right? So that was pretty interesting. Let's see what happens if I go like this. Yeah, so here I'm not immune. Would he go? I think he would still go for it, right? Okay, so here he's gonna go for the slow. Let's see, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for slow.
It's time.
Or the stop, sorry. So he seems to ignore the stop completely sometimes. Depending on your HP. F full Marv. Okay, so here he goes for, let's see what he does. Oh, okay. Oh, he goes for stop, see? Yeah. So if your HP is too high, and you don't have stop immunity, he'll just go for this. This build. Let's put on the black costume. Okay, let's go without chill and see what happens.
It's time.
Lloyd says, hey, yo, good luck. Thank you, Lloyd. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'll just do this for a while to give people a good idea of the fight. But I think we need more equipment options. I think we need enhanced version as HD versions of the concept art. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, so here he'll go for the meteor. So here he won't go for a stop or a slow. It's pretty interesting. Let's see what he does. He goes for another one, which you can't outrun. Yeah, he's gonna go for a melt here. So 2 meters and a melt. So him opening with the meteor is part of the issue. Helicon Prime, what are you talking about? Are you like just spamming chat? This is fun. Yoga Girl by Fog and Smog 12 years ago. What are you talking about, dude? You're just making stuff up now. Okay.
I cannot fail.
Helicon Prime is just making stuff up now. Yeah, so that's why I think that we might need to go for the Salty Rage. And then have him miss a lot of attacks. Might be the best shot. No, I would need the first one to the speed save, right? Shady SSN says, you got this, bro. Yeah, Helicon Prime, you're spamming nonsense in the chat, honestly. Mega Coyote, is Brave Faith Manip still on the table or too hard? Yeah, I mean, I'll try it. I'll try to get it if it's possible. I haven't seen it. But I don't think we need it. I think what we need is Salty Rage. Okay, so if I get a speed point here, I can retreat. Let's see what he does. Yeah, so he's not going for melee at all. Jeez. Switching to punching is good, though. That's what we want. Yeah, Helicon Prime, you're spamming nonsense in the chat. Just don't do that. Alright. No, I mean, jokes are fine, but you're literally spamming nonsense. Okay, so I got the speed points there. Let's back up. Let's see if he ever goes for melee. So I'm at 272. No, he seems to not do that at all. Let's see if he ever goes for it.
Come on.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if he actually goes for that melee. Nope, he seems to never go for that melee. If he has a second meteor available, he basically never goes for it. Actually, maybe evasion's too high. Could it be because the evasion's too high? See, that's why I think that the slow build is good. The slow build is better. If your effective HP is high enough, I think that's a better build. So my problem with this is that it's great EHP, but yeah, we're missing 80 HP from Black Costume. Harmless anime poster. Have you tried Night Killer? I don't actually have it. I would need to go out and buy it and come back. Would be a lot of the problem with Night Killer is it delays the fight so much that you're gonna roll for hundreds of times to pass the checks for the magic, you know. So we need him going for melee. I can only afford to survive. I think. How many times do we need to hit him? Like 15 times or something. And then a couple of redirects. So definitely going for Gaster Fetus. So I think coming in with a better version of this build would be better. Lloyd says, how much HP does Hash have in this mode? So this version of the game, Hashmalum has increased HP in all modes. It's not just this mode. And it is 3,800 HP. For all difficulties.
Forward.
3,800. So let's say you do an average of 250. Like averaging between the redirects and whatever. We would need to survive 13 to 14 turns. Around there. Maybe a little more. Which is why I really think that we really need the Salty Rage. Or find a way to tank Ramza's Faith somehow. Okay, so I think this is really good. Him opening the first turn like this is really good. That's really solid. So 240. So here he comes for a melee. Parried, okay. Here he goes for a redirect. This is quite good also. So here we can mid-charge. Yeah, so it's something like 15 turns that we have to survive. Something like that. 15 hits. Yeah, he has 3,800 HP. Here, look. He goes for a slow. This is so good for us. He goes for a slow and then a melee. Just guarded. That's so good for us. So we need to hit him about 15 or so times. Or maybe a little more. So yeah, I really think that Salty Rage is the play. Here we can't... We're slowed, so we can't redirect this one. He needs to go for a melee in all of these. Literally all of it. So here, look at the problem. Here, I have exactly 133 HP, which is exactly what Melt does. So if he meteors me twice, I can't survive the Melt. See the problem? I would need one more point of HP. Which is why I think that we really need Salty Rage. A Salty Rage would make a big freaking difference. Here we want a melee, we don't want to. So we might need to go back out. And then I would also need to commit enough time. Let's see if he goes for the melee here. Yeah, he does, okay. Yeah, he landed both. So now I'm dead, because now it's Melt. Chaotic Enigma says, is this a low MA or high MA boss? Can you reroll the MA? Actually, yeah, you might be able to. That's a good point. That's a good point, Chaotic. Do you want to try it? No, I think it's always the same.
Fly true.
I don't think its variance is that much.
No holding back.
Is Salty Rage what Harmless suggested earlier? I've been talking about Salty Rage for several streams now. So here I'm dead. I've been talking about Salty Rage for a while. No, the problem is we need to first get it. You guys want to reload the fight? Let's reload the fight. Let's see if the damage values change. So 133 is the number for melt. Yeah, Chaotic Enigma has a good idea there. If we could get him to roll 1 less point of MA, his damage from melt would drop. And then we could survive another round. Is there another immunity to slow? Or sorry, to stop. That's good. Yeah, this is the only accessory that grants immunity to stop. Yeah, unfortunately.
At the ready.
Helicon Prime says there is a problem with the boss. What's the problem with the boss?
I do not understand.
He's a lion? Is his problem that he's a lion? He's a lion, guys. He's a lion from... He's a Lionheart from FF8. That's who we're fighting. Okay, so this is a really good opener. Alright, let's find out how much, if the MA varies. Okay, melee, good. Bad, bad start. Parry. Okay, let's find out. Oh, he's going for slow again, that's good. I think this is good. Whenever this happens, that he goes for the slow, I think that's always a good thing.
Fly true.
Okay, melee again. Parried. Melee again. Hits. Okay, let's see what the melt damage is like. It was 133 last time. Oh shit, he's going for melee. Oh, so... Okay, so sometimes he does go for the melee. Even if we are at melt range. You guys saw that? Does he not have melt? That's the problem. I don't know if it's random, his abilities. Like, you can't check... You can't check his stats. Does he not have it? He didn't use it there.
Why one so feeble?
So either he goes for melee or he melts. Okay, here we go. Okay, 130! Meltdown.
I cannot
That's
fail.
good! That's really good. Chaotic Enigma for the win. That's really good. 130, that's 3 whole points. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, that means he can't 3-shot us with melt. He's got to do 2 meteors and a melt. Or sorry, yeah, 2 meters and a melt and we're still alive. That's good. That means we might not have to go back and farm Salty Rage. I mean, I still think the right move is Salty Rage and rerolling his MA. But it looks like there is some variance with the MA. By at least 1 point. Here, we're not going to play this, right? He gets...
Flame.
Yeah, big difference. Yeah, there's a range for each boss, but it's not going to vary more than 1. I don't think it's going to vary more than 1. Like, you're not going to get a boss that has 2 less MA, right? That would be like a really crazy variance. I know the HP varies slightly. Here you got double hit. Yeah, but I still think I think Chaotic Enigma has the right thinking, but I still think I want to come here with the highest HP possible with Protect and Shell, which would mean it would give us 480 HP. There's 1 shield parry. Let's see if we can redirect here. Because 80 more HP is a big fucking difference. He's going for slow. He's going for melee. Blocked. We're dead here. So we can take 3 points off of the meltdown. Oh, just letting you guys know. Tomorrow I'm going out, so tomorrow I won't be streaming. Just letting you guys know. Tomorrow actually you have a nightlife. I got hit there once. On Wednesday I may stream again. Okay, get parried. Good. Get parried, bro. Actually, hold on. He can get behind me, right? Which we don't want, so I have to move. Let's move here.
Fly true.
Okay, this is good. Whenever this happens, the slow, I think that's good. Yeah, slow, waste turn. So unfortunately, we didn't block that. That would have been awesome if we'd blocked that shit. So you can get far. You can get pretty far. I think you can get pretty far if he starts... Yeah, if he starts missing everything, I think that you can get pretty far. Unfortunately, obviously, there he had too many physicals, right? Chaotic Enigma says we haven't seen any meteor since we rolled the MA. Oh, that was just good luck, I think. I think he's still gonna use it. Find out. Yeah, there it is. See? And I'm pretty sure he's got a 100% chance to learn. Yeah, there's double meter. That's 2 meter. I'm pretty sure he'll never fail to learn anything. The boss skill sets for the Zodiacs are 100% chance to learn. Fernando Martin says, make sure to crack open a cold one for the boys in the chat. That's right, guys. If you're drinking some beer, now's the time to crack open a cold one for the boys in the chat. Because we know it's all boys here, right? There can't be any girls. There can't be any girls in the chat right now, guys, right? Am I right? It's all boys? We have 80 people watching the stream. Are you all boys? Chat wants to know. Are you guys... Press 1 if you're a boy. Press 1 if you're a boy. Do we have any girls watching a Tactics Challenge, a game from 1997? Is that even possible? Yeah, getting the first hit like that. Nicholas Gagnon says, I'm a dude. Boy here. Boys, we got a lot of boys. Crack open a cold one for the boys. If you're a boy, you gotta drink a beer. Here's a game we can play. Every time Ramza blocks an attack, you gotta drink. You gotta take a shot. Every time Ramza blocks an attack, you gotta take a shot. You'll get drunk faster than any drinking game in the history of the Garaland Academy. In the history of the Al-Islam University, if you take a shot every time, a shot or a hit, every time Ramza blocks an attack. You'll get absolutely hammered. No, he's going for a meteor. I'm at the academy. Drinking on a Monday? Nicholas Gagnon says, drinking on a Monday? No, I don't do that. I rarely drink. But seeing as this fight's going, I might start. Chris Peplinski says, whiskey where it's at. Yeah, whiskey. We got any whiskey fans? Nope. Too much meteor. Helicon Prime says, my mom says tactics is a man's game. Damn, dude. Your mom is serious. Some serious classism going on.
Fly true.
Yeah, we're not getting any melees. Alright. So what do you guys think? Should we try to make it work with this build, or should we try to get a Salty Rage? I feel like if I had that extra 80 HP and we get a really lucky roll, a really lucky fight, it could be possible. Because you can't be immune to everything in this challenge. No, I don't think so. I mean, I could. I could be immune to slow if I wanted to. I just don't know if it's a good idea. It knocks your HP too. You miss too many items by being immune to both slow and stop. Okay, let's at least try to get a good attempt going. Let's try to at least get 4 or 5 turns without getting hit once. I think that's possible, right? If he goes for... if everything's a melee. We had a pretty good run. Oh shit! Wow, that's a lot of damage. 470. Oh. Okay, we had a pretty good run a bit ago. More melee, but he's hitting everything, so okay. Dead now.
This book will do.
That was a pretty big crit. 470. 470. That was like close to max, right? Sam Olive says 14. Yeah, but that HP is wrong. That HP is from the original game. He's susceptible to blinds. Yeah. Are the chances of getting Salty Rage higher than surviving 15 turns against Mufasa? Well, no, it's a separate issue, right? Let's look at it this way. If you have Salty Rage, you're more likely to survive, I think. Because you will really mitigate all the damage he does. You can survive so many more turns. I think it's not about that. It's about, like, whether it makes the fight easier. And I think it does. But Salty Rage also reduces the melee damage. It's a big deal. What's 187 times 0.66? Man, he hits that first shot all the time. Never guarded. Yeah, I think if we come in with Salty Rage, not only will we be tankier against melee, we're going to be tankier against magic too. Because we'll have a lot more HP. Okay, we got a guarded. Okay, no second guarded. We need 2 guardeds. 2 guarded is... More melee action? See, like, if we start blocking a lot and then we get lucky, we'll start mitigating those extra hits. Now there's a melt. Where do you get the accessory? Bed Desert. We would need to re-roll Bed Desert until we... So here's another thing about the odds. Getting the Salty Rage, I think, is more likely than getting Brave Faith Altered. Because, at least I think so. I haven't really reset Delta that much. And then for Ultima, I don't think your faith matters for Ultima that much. Since for Ultima, you want to reroll until you start missing Hurricanes. Right. Bro, can you miss a single shot, please? Yeah, we've gotten further on this fight for sure. What was that? What? What's wrong with the lion, guys? We got a broken lion. What's going on? Going for melee, let's go. Nope. Oh. Nope. Nope. Turn the light on here.
My turn.
Bro sounded pissed as heck. Bro sounds diseased. Yeah, man. If we could alter our faith and also come in here with Protect Shell, bro, you could turn into a tank machine. Which also helps because you start getting a lot of speed save. That's also another reason why the becoming tankier helps. Okay, let's go. Melee. Again, he nails it. Very unfortunate. He always gets that those first two hits. Let's go. Oh my god. I swear, man. This fucking lion. Sam Olive. No. There's a way to get it. It's not in the dungeon. We already know where to get Salty Rage. Did you watch last stream? We did. We already know where to get Salty Rage. It's not in the dungeon. Holy shit! Could you please get a guard? Wow.
This boat.
Am I even wearing the shield? Jesus Christ. Shield is not active. His AoE is too big. Yeah, kiting him's not gonna work. You gotta trade blows with him. Bro. Oh my god. You can just get behind me. Oh, slow? Okay, good. Slow and a redirect. So this would be good if it happened later in the fight. Like, way later. If we get this happen by turn 10, we can win. This redirect by turn 10, we can win.
A sacrifice become.
Hold on. Travis Wayne says, I have a strategy, but hitting him 2 times is a mess. I have a strategy, but hitting him 2 times... Oh, you're on yard. Oh, okay. Wait. Are you talking about Elm Door? Which Elm Door are you talking about? No, hitting him 2 times is alright, dude. Which sign are you on your Ramza? Yeah, you're on Tactician SSC with Spyro. That's good. What sign is Ramza? Hitting Elm Door 2 times is not a big deal. I think you can get that. Oh my god, this guy. Seriously, what? With the assassins? Pisces? Are you best compat with him then? Is Pisces best with him? Or just neutral? Or bad? What's Pisces to Umdor? Oh my god, okay. Seriously, what? Yeah, 30% odds, yeah. Oh, you'd have concentrate. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. Kinda rough. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, hitting him 2 times is gonna be really hard, yeah. Worst? Yeah, that's gonna... How are you gonna... Yeah, how do you do enough damage to kill him? Because you have worst compat, and also, you're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna need to hit him more than 2 times, dude. Right? If you're Pisces on Tactician, he's got like 700 and something HP or whatever. I have no clue how you would get enough damage. Yeah, he's pretty accurate with normal attack, right? It's not just me. He's like nailing all of these. Like, what is this? Literally hitting all of them. Okay, finally missed. Technically, we could get him into a chain where he goes for melee, goes back to do slow. Goes for melee, like this could go on for a very far... Like, see how far we can take it? Like, it could go really far. And I guess you could win that way. Technically, you could win that way. If he goes for melees like this and keeps missing, you could win. 2 shots plus redirect from Ultima. One of the assassins has good competitive with him and worse than... Okay. 2 shots of what? Like a punch? Or Excalibur or whatever? That's not that bad. I don't think that's that bad. What are your odds of hitting? Oh, it has to be from behind, though. Can you survive from behind? If you try to get behind him? Yeah, I guess Ramza has enough equipment options where it's good. I can reliably get behind him for 2 shots with Ultima. Oh, then you got it. Yeah, if it's just hitting twice, then you're good, dude. That doesn't sound hard at all. Wow, I'm shocked that you can do that even with worse compat. That's really good. Bro, what is this? He always hits these. Are you guys seeing this? This is not just me, right? Those are 60%. His first hit has like 100% chance to hit. Bro, what if we come in with... Can you imagine coming in with, like, Night Killer and blinding him? And then he just has to... But Night Killer just doesn't have the... That would be hilarious if that worked. Night Killer doesn't have the weapon power. You'd need, like 30 turns to kill him with Night Killer, right? Bro, can we please guard the first attack? Holy... Are you guys seeing this though? The meteors I don't care about. What I'm seeing is the accuracy. Holy fuck. The accuracy is wild. He's got like hit +2. So funny. The accuracy. The problem is your damage. Yeah, with Night Killer, the damage he's gonna magic you to death long before you kill him. It's gotta be Guess Your Fetus or Punch. Punch might be better, right? Okay, we finally got a guard. Holy fuck. We finally got a guard. Wouldn't Punch be better? If I get a better build. Punching might be better because of the mid-charge. Oh, I really fucked that up. Punching, the problem with punching is that he gets behind you. Oh.
Fly true.
Oh. Oh! Guys, he's doing a lot of melees. Can he get behind me if I move to this panel? Yeah, he can. Let's just wait in place, right? Or move away. Should I move away? Let's move away. Oh shit. He's going for melees. Only melee. There's a double turn coming up too.
I must concentrate.
We might do more with fists. Yep. Yeah, but the problem with fists is that yeah, I can try fists. I can try fists, yeah. Let's try fists. The problem with fists is that you don't get the first shot. So you fall behind. You guys want to try fists?
To battle.
Try getting melee and see if you can block. And if there's a meteor, see if you do damage to him and it's not
I do
reflectable.
not understand.
No, meteor is not reflectable. None of his skills are reflectable. Quake and tornado and all that shit. Not evadable either. Okay, the problem with fists here is that I lose this first attack. Here. So I lose 200 damage. Hold on, can he reach me? So just wait in place, I guess. And he comes from melee. Okay, let's see how much damage it is. 250, it's just not that much damage. And here I have to move because I can't let him get behind me. Well, at least we get the frontal attack. So he hit both. Let's look at the mid charge. Yeah, the mid charge for fist is quite good. 300. Semalev says you dealt more than 50% of his HP on the last attempt. Oh, really? No, I didn't notice. That's quite good. I can literally wait in place with fists, right? Yep, he comes. Okay, parried. Yo, if I move to this panel, he's got to go for a frontal shot. You guys see that? Oh shit. 54 hits. Oh shit, maybe this strategy is good. The problem is, here's the problem. I can't, no, his fist is not gonna work. Look at the double turn. You guys see the double turn? You see what I mean? If I end my turn here, he's gonna backshot me. I don't have mantle. So I can't punish the, with the fist build, I cannot punish the, with the fist build, I can't punish the meteors. See what the problem is? So I think we need Gesser Fetus. Here, I'll do it one more time. I'm just gonna wait in place. So the fist build, you can't punish stuff as much. But I like waiting in place on the first turn. It's a good strategy. He seems to go for melee a lot if I wait. You guys see that? You guys see how he goes for the melee a lot if I wait? I'm not sure why. Okay, not always, see? So here with fists, I can't punish this. See, because I get double turns. So I don't think fist is the way to go. Now he just goes for a back shot. See? So you can't, fist is not gonna work, guys. But I like waiting up there. Waiting up there is good because it gives me access to that panel. So yeah, we dealt up to 50% of his HP in one attempt. I think when he talks, it's 50%. Right?
It's time.
Okay, let's try waiting in place and see if it's better. Like, even if we don't get it with this build, we can always come back with Salty Rage. Bow is not gonna be good damage. I mean, it's the same. It's a wash. Well, at least I can punish this. No, you need a shield. Can't go with bow. This guy, seriously. I can't punish that with slow. Yeah, there's not a difference between those two strategies. You might as well get the damage up first. Because you're gonna get slowed anyway. It's a free 270 damage. Or 240. First hit, always. First hit. Always a first hit. And the second. Maybe I'm a lion.
Fly true.
More hits. No, that's not half his HP, is it? No, it can't be. Let's see. How much HP have we done so far? Oh, wow. He went for a lot of melees there. Damn. I'd go farm Sortilege. It's too big of a buff to pass, and now you know the drill of the previous fights. Is Sortilege Salty Rage? Did they change the name? Damn, man. They really butchered it. Yeah, so we can get up there. Getting up there to that tile is quite good. Yeah, we can survive a lot of fucking hits with Salty Rage. A lot. It's a big fucking difference. It would bring his melee hits down to a lot less. I think it's a right call. Technically, it's possible with this build. I think it's possible with crazy RNG. But we're fighting an uphill battle, you know? Ultima? No, I don't think Salty Rage will matter for Ultima at all. Ultima's all percent based damage. But you have to dodge. So Ultima, I think I'd use a different accessory for Ultima. Like Mantle. Okay, we finally got a parry. Holy shit. Jesus. Actually, hold on. See, making out up here is really good. Making it up to this panel up here. But for now, let's just redirect this. I'm a lion. Cynic says, I have to ask, do you believe this is still possible? Oh yeah, it is. It is possible. It's just more possible with the Salty Rage build. So how much HP is that just now? Going for melee again and getting blocked. This is really good for us, guys. Fucker's getting blocked. Somebody keep track how much HP we've dealt. Melee again? Parried again? Oh boy. Melee again? Crit? Bro. Melee again? Parried? How much damage? Can we survive the next turn? Melee again? Parried again? Holy shit. This has to be the furthest we've gotten. Has to be the furthest we've gotten. Okay, hold on. Can he go back to this panel if I move back up here? Yeah, he can. Okay, so let's do an aim 5. Holy, that's a lot of melees. And a lot of misses.
Fly true.
Okay, if I move up here, he can still get me, right? Which is what I want. Oh my god, he's going for it again. Oh, he got it. Okay. Wow. How much damage was that? Somebody get turns? That was really good. That was really good. Somebody playback? How much damage did we deal? That was crazy. We dealt a lot of damage, I want to say. That was quite good. How much damage was that? Could somebody please do me a favor and go back and check? Yo, that was good. That was quite good. That was a lot of... No, I don't think it was close. He's got a lot of life. We need to trap him in that chain for a long while. Like, it would need to be a crazy amount of turns. That's more closer to how I remember the eye for those being. Parried. Meteor redirect. Okay, this is good. That was quite good. How much damage did we deal there, more or less?
Fly true.
Meteor is killing you, try silence. How am I gonna silence him on Archer? Somebody answered me that one. Okay, he's going for slow, this is good. And going for another meteor. Alright, whatever. Yeah, there is no silence. How am I as an archer going to silence this boss? Somebody please explain that. Oh, he's dealing 133 now. How is he dealing 133? I thought we re-rolled him. Thought we re-rolled him. Yeah, that was a really good run. Samuel Santiago 9401. Was this guy in the PXS version? Oh, this boss? Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yo, that was really good. I'm happy we saw that. That was fun. Unexpected, but fun.
Forward.
Archer does not have a weapon that can inflict silence. Let me get some water.
I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken?
Yeah, if I could silence him, that would be a joke. Why don't you start in the back? Because Ramza always starts in the same position.
So,
Doesn't matter where you start. Yo, that was a crazy run. I want to get a clip of that just to see how good that run was, right? That was good. I mean, we didn't win, but who cares? It was good. That was an epic run. Can somebody please go back?
I am the bringer of order.
How much damage? How much damage did we deal on that run?
Every bit helps.
Never guard. Triple melee. Triple melee! What are the odds of landing 3 melees in a row against 60%? Can you try to bait him with Night Slayer to inflict blinds? Yeah, I could go get that Night Slayer and come back, but Night Slayer does garbage damage. So it's gonna make the fight, it's gonna increase the amount of turns I need to survive to roll magic. Yo, can we please get a Jesus Christ, can we please get a block? My God. Any block whatsoever. Any You did 1,900 damage that good run? Wow. So we weren't even close on that run. Right? Doesn't he have like over 3,000? Yeah, so based on that, I think we have to come back here with a Salty Rage. We need to get him to miss a bunch of shots, and then we need to be able to survive the ones that he gets lucky later in the run. So we need a good run at the start. Come in with higher HP. Yeah, he had 21% of landing all of those. It's crazy. Oh, and it's a crit. Not only did he land the first hit, it's a crit too. 1,900 is like halfway on Hashmalum now? Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's something like that. Hosur Art says just pretend you're on your last attempt. Like Zalbag. Yep. Okay, can we get a block? Can we please just get a block on the first shot? That's all I want. Yeah, guys, I think we have to come back here with Salty Rage and potentially Lower Faith. I think this might be the only way to win. If we can somehow get those guys in the deep dungeon to... Okay, we got a parry. We got 2 parries. We got 2 parries, boys. That's looking good. Can I get him to silence me again? Sorry, to slow me again. Okay, yes, yes, okay, good. He's going for slow, see? That's good. Waste turns with that. Comes in, okay, I make it to the magic panel. Just in the back here. 4. Yeah, guys, I really think we need Salty Rage. Because Salty Rage will protect us from RNG.
I cannot fail.
You know what I'm saying? Ultima Mantoid said, finally get to catch you live. Good luck. Thank you. Raid 42 says, is there any way to reduce Ramza's faith so he takes less magic damage? Yes, there is. There's a battle in the deep dungeon that can potentially do it. But you guys would have to be willing to sit through dozens of hours of resets. Oh my god, this guy! You have no way to get regen right? No. I don't think so. Ramza doesn't have access to it. We have no way to get bags. And no way to get the perfume with regen on it, I believe. The only perfume I can get in this playthrough, legitimately, is Salty Rage. Pretty sure. Okay, he's gonna go for a slow. This is why I think this strategy is good, because of the slow. Okay, I know he's gonna double turn me. So, let's just wait. Not much of anything to do. Get blocked. Okay, good. Just wait in place again. Okay. Good hit. Double turn. Parried. Fuck off to nowhere. Slow wears off. Oh, I double turn him now. Interesting. Without slow, I can even double turn him. Good. Would he go for slow again? Let's see. Probably not. Nope. Dead.
I cannot
Ziggy says,
die.
what about a long-ass charge? No, he wouldn't sit on it. He's too fast for that. Plus I get... I get slowed, so I can't really chase him down. See, the longest charge you're gonna get on him is an aim 7 right after he goes. Like this. So that's all I got. If anybody watching this video comes up with a strategy, you can let me know. But the best solution I have is to go for a Salty Rage. Which is also going to involve a lot of resets. But once you have Salty Rage, we at least stand a chance here of surviving more turns. Because his melee damage would go down by a lot. Like, it's a lot. Suddenly you're able to survive a lot more. This guy hits every fucking attack. You guys see this? Any magic panel? No. There's no panels that are immune to melee. And if I ran from him from melee range, if there was, he would just magic me to death. So, nope.
Fly true.
I am the bringer of order. Reality swirl.
I must do all I can.
Stun somewhere specific? No, there's no panel here that's gonna bug the AI out, I don't think. As far as I know. Does the AI understand about shooting through squares that you can't target? Like if you change behind him, he will necessarily get out of the way. Yep. Oh shit, we got a parry. Holy fuck. Okay, good. Good. We at least parried the first hit. The AI will... Not only that, the AI is gonna mid-charge me if I charge too long. He's got like a crazy amount of move.
Fly true.
So this is typically a good run. If I dodge everything here up until now, it's good.
By one visual.
Alright. Melt. 130. Come on, let's block some shit. Thank you. Thank you. At least where's that? Oh, whoops. I needed to do a better charge there. My bad. I needed to do aim +2. Yeah, guys, it's looking like we're gonna go for a Salty Rage. It's our best shot.
Fly true.
Give me 1 second.
must do all I can.
Okay, I'm back. So... What are those leveling up sounds? Seriously. He sounds so weird. Okay. Gonna do a couple more of those. Kokomonga. How's it going? Have you thought about trying unarmed? Yeah. The problem with going unarmed is, since you're slowed for half the fight, he can double turn you and get behind your back. Remember, he can get behind you, so that's the issue with fists. So, and yeah, he never misses this attack from the very good accuracy here. Yeah, I already tried it unarmed. It's really bad. And if he chooses to do a meteor, you can't punish it with unarmed. So it's really bad. I mean, if somehow you get him to go for a melee and miss every shot, then it's good, but... Eventually he's gonna cast a meteor, and we gotta survive for a lot of turns. It's like, he's got a lot of HP now. So... the chances of him going for a melee and missing, like, 20 turns in a row or whatever, is astronomically low. Like, you're talking about 0.000001%. Does Archer have any way to decrease enemy speed? No. Omega Coyote described the Salty Rage. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I think everybody got a good idea of how the fight works now, right? Like, you guys get it? I think everybody gets it. Those sounds, I know, dude. It's so weird. Oh, this is my build, in case you're curious. I'm getting shell from this, which helps a lot, but... I think we're better off going with Salty Rage and Black Hawk. We'll get a lot more HP. So he always... This always fucking lands. See? Always lands. Always lands. Always lands. That always lands. Like I said, always lands. That always lands. Look at how much damage I took. It always lands. Oh, he's going for slow. Okay, that's good. Slow and melee? Okay, now he actually hit. We gotta make it back here. He gets a double turn here. He's going for the melees. Double turn. Melt. Melt! Yeah, he's using slow. He's got slow and stop. Man, if he had confusion though, god, that would be so nice. If he had confusion or death sentence, boy. Kokomonga, he's got about almost 4,000 HP on this version of the fight. Ah. Okay. The cool thing about this strategy is that he refreshes stop, and it wastes a whole bunch of his time. Which I really like. Meteor hits here, right? Nope. Oh, I don't want to put my back to a wall, though. Oh, we've got a double turn coming up. I guess just do here. I can't hit him. Yeah, I can't hit him. I can't redirect him, and I can't redirect and hit him while my back's on a wall. Unfortunately. Even if I move here and I target here, it's not gonna hit him. I think. Let's try it. Pretty sure it's not gonna hit.
Fly true.
Yeah, see, it's not gonna hit. The HP inflation's so bad. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty bad. Oh. Meltdown. Dead. 3,000. He only had 1,300 in the old one. Yeah. So they almost quadrupled his HP. I mean, to me, that feels... I was talking about this with Carnage Panda, where he was saying that the HP adjustments feel like they're... what the fuck? They feel like they're for Tactician, and they carried over to this game.
I must do all I can.
Do you have to beat Hashmalum and Ultimate back-to-back without saves? No, you get a save state in between. So Carnage Panda thinks that the HP increases are bugged, and they're making it to every difficulty. Right now, even on Squire, he's got 4,000 HP or whatever. So even if you reduce the difficulty. Now that you're so close to the end, how do you feel about Tactician mode? Is it 100% impossible? Oh, with which class? Okay. We're going for the Salty Rage. Just to have it. It's gonna help a lot. Archer? I think it depends. If you can manipulate the Brave and Faith, then no. If you can get Ramza's Brave up, then no, not impossible. Or his Faith down. If you get Ramza's Faith down to like the 20s, then this is possible. Because then you can come in with a Mantle. Okay, this is good. It depends on whether... It depends on whether... does he get a turn here? Yeah, he does. Parried, okay. So we're off. It really depends on what they intended. Like, oh, he's going for melee again. Okay. Can't hit him here.
By one so feeble.
Do you have Salty Rage? No, I would need to go get it. I would need to go get Salty Rage. Outside of this zone. It's in Bed Desert. I think with Salty Rage it's doable. Because with Salty Rage it would give me Protect Shell and I can bring Black Costume. It would put me at 487 HP, which is pretty fucking big. So I think we need a Salty Rage. So I'm thinking of going to get it. Granted, it's still gonna be really, really hard. So I wanna get a save with Salty Rage, and then I wanna get one with potentially Reduced Faith would be nice. If we can get it.
For the one true God.
Oh Lord. Patrick3294, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, Patrick. You.
bow to my will.
Where do we get salty? Bed Desert. Also known as Bad Desert. Alright, let's at least try. Let's try to get in one more block in, and then we'll go. Yeah, with Salty Rage, I would be able to survive a lot more bad RNG well until the fight. Granted, you still need to block a lot of blocks, but it would be so much nicer. In fact, now that I think about it, never mind. No, never mind. Won't work. Yeah, you do need. I think you do need Salty Rage.
Fly true.
Diamond armor like accessory to avoid slow. No, because then I'll get stopped. Right? Is it immune to both stop and slow? You need stop immunity. Remember, he's got stop and slow. So if I go like this, I could go like this to dodge both stop and slow, but then the problem is that I lose shell. So I can try it. Immunity to stop and slow. But here's what happens when you come in without shell. When you come in with immune to all this stuff, he goes for a meteor first turn. Which I'm not sure if that's desirable. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, I'm using shell armor. Yeah, that's why I think that Salty Rage build is the way to go. So here he's gonna go for a meteor first. Okay. So he does get mid-charged. Actually, if I punish this meteor here, he can get behind me. It's pretty wild. So... no, never mind. So meteor wouldn't hit him here. The only way to punish this meteor is to hit him now and move to this panel and give my back to this. So the opener is all fucked up when this happens. And I get another turn. I mean, it's not that bad. Can I hit him through here? I think so, right? Let's see if he comes up. And now he gets an instant meteor. Look at that. But at least I'm not slowed. It just causes him to use meteor first. I'm not sure how good that is. Let's just wait in place, see what he does. Yeah, you can't outturn the second meteor. Go straight for it. Yep. He could go for a melee, I don't know. I think it's random. It's random. It's completely random. Let's come back here and see what he does. Maybe he'll come for it. Nope. Yeah, he goes straight for the second meteor. So that's why I think the other build is better. Yoshi, like Candy, if he goes in for melee at the time when you're critical, could you just pray for RNG? Yep. Yeah, but with the other build, we were getting way more melees, I feel like. Like a lot more melees.
Fly true.
See, still not going for any melees. We get a lot more when yeah, we get a lot more with Shell. I feel like we get a lot more melees. Waiting in place might mess up his instant meteor. Okay. I'll try it. Just wait in place, right? Oh, he still goes for it. The problem is if I get close to him here, he's gonna backshot me. See? See? He's gonna go for a backshot if I do this. Cool. Attack will wait in place instead of attack will move. No, attack plus wait in place gets a meteor off anyway. It's nowhere near enough damage, but I can do it. Here. Attack wait in place doesn't work. Oh, okay. Well.
Fly true.
Yeah, being immune to slow sucks. A nice opener. Think so? I feel like the other build was better. No? Or is it just me? I feel like the other build is better. Like, you do more damage here, right? The damage is better. 400. Can you get behind me here? Yeah. Let's see what he does. What if I run over here? Yeah. You gotta wait in place. He's gonna go for meteor here. Yeah, he always goes for it. See, if I attack him with in place, it's instant. You see?
Fly true.
Fourth one forgot.
Alright, I'm going back to the other builds. It's better.
No turning back.
Yeah, so let's go get Salty Rage.
Every build.
Now let's do one more block, and then we'll go get the Salty Rage. Best we can do. It's get stronger outside of the dungeon and come back.
Fly true.
Let's get one more good attempt. And then we're just gonna hang out and go to Bad Desert.
I am the bringer of order.
Nah, but the original HP is a joke. Honestly, for Archer at least it was. Like a total joke. I think for Archer you block like 2 times or 1 time and you win or something. He barely had any HP in the original. I'm not sure about other classes, but this used to be a joke. For all, like pretty much every class, right? Except maybe Thief and some other garbage. No, I just want one more good attempt, but we're getting out of here after this. Most definitely need more EHP.
Fly true.
Come on, let's go. Okay. Alright, that's bad. Yeah, we did 2,000 damage to him in one run. Isn't that crazy? With this shitty gear. 2,000 damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, parry. We got a parry situation here, boys. Damn.
Fly true.
Parry, parry, parry. Nope. Slow war off. Oh. Oh. If we can make it to this panel with 2,000 damage up, I think we win.
Fly true.
Because he seems to always go for this. Like, once you're really low, and you're... yeah, we dealt 2,000 damage, yep, in one of the runs. Dealt 2,000 damage. Is that what HP? What are you talking about? Sometimes you say some things, I'm like, what are you talking crazy about? Uh-oh. We got a double parry situation, boys. Double parry situation. Okay. Also, he has a chance of going for another slow. Good. Sometimes he fucks off and goes for slow. Yeah, this panel right here is really, really good. Here, we have like a 50% chance of fighting. He seems to always go for this. Once you're up there, he seems to always go for it. Pretty good. That's why I think that Salty Rage is the winning strategy. If we can get him up there with Salty Rage, it's gonna take him a long while to kill us. Yeah, this way can be made even stronger though, that's the thing. Sometimes he fucks off and goes do another slow. Just super good. Parry? Parry? Oh! Oh shit! We got another double parry situation, boys. Double parry situation. See, he's going for a slow here. You see this? Slow? Waste a turn. And if we imagine that we made it up here without taking damage, how good would that be? We could theoretically make it up here. Okay, that's not good though. Meteor's not good. He double turns this? Yeah, I'm dead. With some crazy crits and crazy dodges, it might be doable. Yeah, but I still want to do it with Salty Rage. It's more doable with Salty Rage. Because with Salty Rage, you can afford to at least get some bad luck and still survive. Oh shit, okay, this is good. I'll take it. One parry and a meteor, I'll take it. Worth! Uh-oh. Shield parry. And slow war off. That's what he's doing.
By one so feed this.
Alright. He's going for a slow. So here's the thing. If I retreat to this panel now, he's gonna do an AoE. 100%. So I need to be in melee range. So I just chase him, right? I have a choice. Chase him again. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I'm going for melee again. Get parried again? Holy. Wow. That was quite good. Okay, let's see what's the furthest he can move. Here, I guess. Oh shit, he's going for it. Get parried? Get parried. So unfortunately, I can... Here's the thing. I can't survive a melee, but I can survive a melt. So that's why when I have 133 HP, if his melt only deals 130 damage, he'll only go for melees here, I believe. Oh, no, never mind. See, 133. So we can't have him go in for Quake or anything. We need to re-roll this. We need to re-roll it to where his Quakes only deal 130. Like one less point of MA. So viable strategy there. How far we got him? So yeah, we need to get him where his MA is a bit lower. Because I'm pretty sure if he can't kill you with melts, he's gonna go for melee. So if we get him up there on that little pane, we have a really good odds of dodging a lot of shit. So I think that's the strategy.
Forward.
Yeah, definitely doable. It's just him, when he burns turns on slow, it's really bad for him. So I need to be able to survive one melt. That's why I think the salty rate strategy is so good, because it lets you survive a fourth hit. Or a third hit from anything.
What if...
Man. If only we had better shields. Okay, I'm gonna let him hit me here. Because I'm surprised. I wanna see how much damage his melt does. 133, okay, let's let him get it off. I'm aiming for a 130. I wanna see the spell do 130. See, 133, reset this. I'd wake up Alma. You can't wake up Alma. Stop saying that. You can't. Because I'm pretty sure if his melt only does 130, he's gonna go for melees only. The remainder of the fight.
No turning back.
I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken?
Actually, wait. Let's see how much damage it does. $137? I wish there was a way to check easily. You go for a melt. 130, okay. See, 130. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Seb loves you. Oh, we already got a run with 2,000 damage in, though. Even without a shitty build. So it's possible to survive a lot of turns into it. We've dealt more than that. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it would be so nice to get those hits down, too. Hey, Death Bob, how's it going? Hope you're doing good too. Oh boy, man. He always gets that first hit. Isn't it wild? His PA might be random too. Might be able to get a low PA roll on. Alright, guys. One more good one, and then we're going for salty. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Nope. Nope. Matheus Windsor. Hey man, amazing series. I'm from Brazil. I've been following since the middle, rooting for you. Have faith you can do it. Thank you, Matheus. Thank you. Appreciate it. Should be fun to see what's possible. With a measly archer. Oh, okay. Let's try to get one more. Yeah, so the next stream is probably going to be... excuse me. Mass resetting death bed desert.
Fly true.
And maybe deep dungeon. For a salty rage. Bro. Give me one miss at least. Come on. Nope. Nope.
Fly true.
Okay. Okay, parry, meteor, decent. Not as good as it can get. We've gotten one where he does 2 misses, but take it. Definitely get a lot better than that. Okay, it's slow, good, slow. Slow melee, slow melee. Slow melee parry, okay. Slow melee parry, we'll take it. We'll take it. Slow melee parry. Yeah. Okay, that's bad. We definitely need not to happen. He takes another turn. Yeah, we can eliminate the one-shots. Which is pretty funny. With the Salty Rage, we can eliminate a lot of the damage from the melees. Okay, block. Block. Okay. Check it out, Kokomongo. We gotta run here. A block, run. 2 blocks, bro. 2 blocks! Followed by another melee. Which is another block. This is so funny. Wait, can we... He can move behind me if I don't move. Triple block! We got a triple blocky situation. We got a triple block situation, guys. Can you believe it? Triple block. Triple block. Oh! He's going for slow. Okay, that's good for us, right? But that's not good. Okay, he's going for slow and a meteor, which I can redirect. I guess, right? Meteor will hit there, right? Yep. Okay, well, first hit he gets on us is a meteor. Not bad. Triple block situation. Followed by a speed save. Now he's got to go for the melee again and miss. Nope. See, this is bad. Double meteor is really bad. We almost had a good run on our hands, guys. Triple block situation. How rare? That's pretty rare. We got a roadblock situation there. That is so funny. Yeah, so imagine if we had Salty Rage there. survive a couple more rounds. Imagine if you had 5 archers. Yeah. I like Kokomunga's strategy. Kokomunga's strategy is just use 5 archers and charge up a shitload. Yeah, that'll work. 5 archers would annihilate him. Yeah, triple block is good. We made it all the way over there with meteor redirect at the ends. So theoretically, you could go for like 7 and 8 blocks in a row. But like I said, he always gets that first hit. Nearly always. Okay, that was a good run. That was good enough, right? Showing what the build can do with really good RNG. Oh, shit. 370. Nice crit. Man, we have 110 viewers. That's crazy. You guys really wanted to see the lion. 116 now. People really want to see this guy. What's the next run gonna be? I have no idea. Oh, we got a parry. Daniel Smith 27, is Ramza equipping the strongest bow available? No, the strongest bow available is not obtainable in this run. Slow? Slow melee, always slow melee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm using a guesser fetus, because I need the shield. The strongest bow available would be Perseus bow, or whatever. We can't get it in this challenge. I do have a Yoichi bow, which I can't use here.
Why one so feeble fell?
Going for a meteor. I'm slowed. Oh. Yeah, Square Enix hates crossbows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, we almost had a double block situation. Almost had a good block.
Fly tree.
Purple block? Yep, double block. Okay, okay, okay. Take it. Is he gonna go for the slow again? Ah! Ah! No, now I can get melted. That's the problem. Now I can get melty. Melty melt. Yoichi bow here would be pretty bad. I'm pretty sure Yoichi bow here would be horrible. It might even deal less damage. I don't know. Yeah, crossbows are hilariously bad. Not sure what they were thinking. Okay, guys. I think everybody agrees we have to get out of here. We need a slightly stronger build to stand a chance. Technically, I think it's possible here. But with this build, excuse me. It might take a year of resets.
Fly tree.
But it is possible. It's just gonna be a very unlikely. He's going for a slow again. See, that's the thing. When slow wears off, he has a chance of of basically redoing the slow, which wastes a lot of his turns. Yeah, oh, that's another thing. They renamed the Melt to Meltdown. Like, what? What was the problem with Melt? Melt is a good freaking name. Why do you have to rename everything? I don't get it. All it does is add confusion for players. No block again? We need at least the first 2 blocks, right? At least that. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, man. Always gets that first hit. You guys seeing this? He gets a bonus accuracy to his first attacks. Here we go. Okay, parry. Parry hit. Come on, bro. Give us something to work with.
Fly true.
Slow. Okay. Slow melee. Oh. Melt.
Damn it all.
No. Meltdown came in FF8, right? When did they start doing Meltdown? Melt is in Tactics from 1997. Do we have Meltdown from prior to 1997? Melt, 1997. Meltdown, I know there's Meltdown in FF8. What are we trying to get here? 5 to 7 consecutive critical hits with M plus 7. No. No, we're trying to get him to miss. A lot of shield blocks. We're trying to get him to go for the melee many, many times.
Fly true.
And miss. Like that. Like that. See? Double block situation. And then we just punish him like this, and this has to happen like 20 times in a row. Like this. Triple block! We got a triple block situation, bro. We got another triple block situation. Triple block situation. And if I can make it to this panel, it would be good. Alright, let's try getting into this panel. Oh, he's gonna redo slow? Okay. He redid slow. And he's doing meteor. Can I redirect meteor here? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Now we would need everything after this to miss, basically. Everything would have to be a melee, and would have to miss. We got melee here, and it hit. Another melee, and it parried. Now slow war off. Oh, I take a double turn here, for some reason. But I finally get my double turn at the very end of the fight. Okay, can he make it to the very top? Yeah, he can make it to the top of the map, okay. So let's hit him here.
Fly true.
He would have to come for the melee up here. And miss. See? So if that happens, we can actually make it pretty far. Damage-wise. Pokemonga says, if you get 2 really good crits, it will take 14 shots to kill him. I don't know, I haven't done the math. But the reason I want to come back here with Salty Rage is because it will get me... Like, with Salty Rage, it will loosen the requirements on the RNG. You know? Not counting Meteor Redirect? Oh, really? Yeah, but that's with crits. What if you count 2 meteor redirects? Also, with Salty Rage, I'll be able to redirect 3 meteors and survive, which would be a huge deal. You know? So I think it's doable. I can survive 2 meteor redirects and like 2 melees or something. Because I'll have 480 HP with shell and protect. Which is a big fucking deal. Parry? Parry! Okay, we got double shield situation again. Good. We gotta run. He's going for slow again. And then he's gonna go for melee. Okay, good. Slow melee. Okay, good. See, like, when... The Salty Rage is gonna make these little hits a lot more tolerable to play through. It's gonna make a big fucking difference. I'm dead here.
Come on.
We could even get him in... How much is Meteor Redirect? 200 and something. Here, I'll show you. If you want to do the math. Let me just put it in place. Do this. I guess I'll just play this. See what he does. Oh, he's just going for melee. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. He's just going for melee. Okay, let's see if he does a meteor. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys. People are... I think we can do it. It's just a matter of patience and getting luck. Technically, he could go for a melee on all of these. And miss. I think Meteor Redirect is like 200. It's 220 or something. Yeah, I'll let him meteor me. So with Shell, I take 137 with Meteor. And he takes... Let's see if I can get one off. Yeah, I think it's just patience. I think it's doable. Okay, here's a Meteor. Okay, here's a Meteor Redirect, okay? Perfect example. Meteor Redirect. He takes at least 250. Let's do +2 here. Oh, shit! You guys saw that? 520? That was a big crit. 520 there. 215 Meteor Redirect. Yo, that hit him pretty hard. That was a mid-charge crit. He goes for melee here. Gets parried. Wow. I think this is a good run.
Fly true.
500 crit. Melee again. Hits. So there's your answer. Yeah, a mid-charge crit like that hurts. Or for melee. So yeah, I would have lasted, all those attempts, I would have lasted a couple more turns with Salty Rage. So 220, right? 218 or whatever. So it's quite good, the Meteor Redirect. If we can end it with a Meteor Redirect and a mid-charge, I think it's doable. Like with the Salty Rage build. You see why I think it's good to come back here? I think we can do this, guys. We just need one more item. Vanish Mantle says, how have attempts been so far? Just learning, really. I have a good build. I have a good strategy in mind that doesn't require altering faith. He has almost 4,000 HP, by the way. I should reset this. So technically, it is doable with this build. If you were to save state, like if you were to take this build I'm using right now, and you save state, it's doable. 100%. 100% doable. It's just that we're doing this live on stream and we're not save stating, so that's why the Salty Rage build is going to be more likely to get it live, right? How long have we been playing? Oh, we've only been streaming for 2 hours, right? Oh, that's, yeah, I got at least 1 more hour in me. So yeah, I like this strategy. The strategy is really good. At least I figured something out. Oh shit! 341.
Fourth one too good.
Get blocked, bro.
This boat, do.
Yeah, I really think it's gonna be a lot better with Salty. It's gonna help with everything.
Bow to my will.
Urgh. What's wrong with this lion, guys? Some of these sound effects are so weird. Feels like a mistake.
Fly true.
Zamarik says this is a night difficulty. Yep. Double hit. Yeah, I put night difficulty on all the thumbnails of the stream. So if you clicked on the stream, you probably saw that it's a night difficulty. Can't miss it. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Nope. Okay, okay. Okay, we got double block situation. Love to see it. Double block situation. Always good to see.
Fly true.
Can we get triple block? Can we get a triple block? Nope. Triple block is too good. Too good for your mortal eyes. You guys are not going to be able to see triple block. Okay, slow is good. I like seeing slow. See, slow is good. Slow is good because it makes him waste turns. Melee again. Get blocked. Melee again. Okay, we're not that lucky. Not that lucky.
Fly true.
Okay, what's happening now?
By one's this.
Is he coming in for the melee or what? Yup. Get blocked. Oh, shit, bro. Get blocked. We're still somehow alive. And now we're dead. Like, I know we're dying, but it's so funny to... These runs are so exciting because it's fun. It gets your adrenaline going to see it happen, doesn't it? It's fun to see. Can we get a double block situation again? Oh, we got one. Can we get another one? Nope. Basically gambling. The people who are addicted to this stream are gamblers. You all like gambling. Every crit is like, okay, another melee?
Curses.
Nah, that's too many melees.
I cannot fail.
Melee again? Dead. A lot of gamblers. We're all secretly hoping for another Zalbek punch scenario. Oh, yeah, that would be crazy, right? But I don't know. I feel like this is more unlikely to happen than... Because Zalbek is just one crit. This is many things going our way.
Fly true.
If you redirect 3 meters and get a 520 crit, it will 17 more shots at 170 to kill him. If his HP is 3,000... I think his HP is 3,800. Uh, 17 shots of 170. No, but the shots are not going to be doing 170. They're going to be doing a little more than that. Because look, we have aim plus in the middle, see? And we have mid charges too. So remember, the meteors... The meteor shots do not do 170. They do a lot more. The mid-charge meteor shots are like 250 or whatever. So if you count the 3 redirected meteors, those meteor hits are like 250 or whatever.
Fly true.
And then we're gonna get a couple of shots that are charged aim +2, just so you know. So if here, for example, mid-charge meteor is at least 250, usually more, 280 right here. So I think the true number of shots is like 12 to 14ish around there. Let's go gambling, yeah, basically. Like I said, much more likely with Salty Rage. Also, Salty Rage will let me, and the extra HP will let me get one more point of speed save. Well, 370. My average damage is much more than 170, by the way. On my average shots, it's closer to 200. If you average it out, it's probably closer to 200. So the meteor redirects, assuming... So if you redirect meteor twice, it is 200 times 2 plus 500 at least. It's like 1,000 damage to redirect meteor twice. Is 3,900 exact or a rough estimate? It's not exact. Every time you reroll the fight, it's random. Every time you load the save. It's not 3,900. It's around 3,800. It's gonna vary by a couple of points. So it's not exact. Okay. I think we gotta come back with Salty Rage, guys. And redo the... The good news about this is that once we get Salty Rage, you guys are going to have a lot of content because we're going to have to redo the final series of battles, which thankfully I know how to do now. Like, I'm not worried about that. At 200 average damage is 14 shots. Yeah. So the goal would be to get it down to 12 shots or something. Yeah, Salty Rage will give us the extra R&D buff. So let's get out of here, right? Let's get out of here. How do you... Okay, if I load here, I can choose to give up, right? Yeah, I can flee. So flee. Okay. Which would be the same as reloading. Would be the same as reloading my outside save, right? It's the same. Let's see. Yeah, so I have a save outside here. So it'd be the same as reloading these. Okay, let me use this build.
Very well.
We're going to Bed Desert. Bed Desert North. Kogamunga says, seems doable with the same luck and Salty. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Let's save over one of those Hashmalum saves. Spent 2 hours? Yeah, we spent 2 hours, yeah. So 19 hours. Alright. So now our new mission is going to be to try to roll a specific battle here. Because I really think that if we want to do this on stream without resetting turns, we are going to need a little bit more help. So, I might not get it tonight, but my goal is going to be to reset this fight until we get the dragon battle. And one or two of the archers have to roll poach.
To battle.
So it's just going to be resetting. If you guys want to chat with me or ask me questions, now's the time. I'll be doing... only way to get Salty Rage in this challenge is a rare... not rare battle, excuse me. It's a 1 in 4 battle here from dragons. So if you guys want to chat and hang out with me, I'll be doing this for at least 1 more hour. Just to get some attempts in. And I'm looking at your chat. Okay, so you see these archers? These archers can come with poach. There's 2 of them. This one came with evasive stance. This one also came with evasive stance. So we need this battle, but they need to roll secret hunts. And then they have to land the killing blow on this dragon, and then you get Salty Rage. Once you have the battle rolled, it's okay. Because then you can retry it.
Wherever I'm needed. It's time. What happened?
What happened? You got cooked is
No
what
time
happened.
to waste.
Sorry. Alright, we're checking,
I must do all I can.
Okay. Okay, let's reload this. What crazy thing do you have to do to get Salty Rage? Roll archers with Secret Hunt. Have you seen Secret Hunt yet? No, but my friend Bitskar has. You got it on video. So it is possible to get Secret Hunt. And not only do you need Secret Hunt, you need Secret Hunt and have the battle be, you know, winnable. Henrique Macedo says you want the accessory that gives Protectful Shell. Yep.
I will go.
That's right.
No turning back.
Because that will free up a slot on the armor. The problem is that right now we need an accessory slot to be stop immune, and that's a big problem. We can't have the status immunity being on the armor. It's gotta be on the chest piece. Or sorry, on the accessory. What is it? Is this the rare battle? Just so you know.
Understood. To battle.
So they'll fight each other and you get the thing they poach? Yeah, that's right. Dragon Whisker? No, if it's Dragon Whisker, I'll just reset. Because it saves your fight. 10% of... It's 10% of it being Dragon Whisker. That would be sad. That would be really sad. But again, we don't even know it's doable at 99 because the dragon gets like 2-shotted or whatever.
Wherever I'm needed. It's time.
Yeah, if it's Dragon Lance, I would just reset it.
My turn.
Better sand waste. Man, there should be an easier way to reroll this stuff, man. Look at this. We can get this fight with that archer. That would be perfect. Dragon comes down, kills this guy. Archer kills dragon, and we got it. That's what we need. We need this fight. Basically. You see the fight?
Right. Forward.
Hey, Malakin X. What's up? Oh. Cloaked. Cloaked. Yeah, technically, all classes in solo can now get Salty Rage.
I will go.
Once you make it to
To
chapter 4.
battle.
Which is really nice. But you have to be willing to grind this battle like crazy. Unfortunately. Alright. So again, for my viewers, I always appreciate it. We have a lot of people in here. Welcome to the stream. If you rewind the stream, we did a lot of Hashmalum attempts. And I think I have a strategy for Hashmalum. We need one more item. When I did Solo Thief, I posted a rubber costume in the Super Monster Battle. Yo, that's awesome. That's super cool. What is this? What is this garbage?
Right.
So I think I have a strategy for Hashmalum, but
Forward.
it's so rare to get it that I really want to go in with a Salty Rage so I can afford to bring in a black costume. The extra HP would be great. Also, technically, wouldn't I want the archer to have bad compat with Hashmalum? Or technically, no. Wouldn't you want to come in with like best compat or good compat with him? All right, so that you have a fewer amount of turns to kill him. Here we have archer. So this archer has Gill Snapper. Maybe wrong skill.
Right.
Are there any signs that are
No
good?
turning back.
Melican says you're at Hash Bros already. Yep. Are there any signs? This guy gets one shot. Nope. Are there any signs that are good for solo challenge that are good compat with Hashmalum? And not garbage with Zalbak? Because I don't know them all by memory.
Right.
Kokomonga, do you have the videos of the challenge? I'd love to watch it. Solo Thief sounds crazy. Even crazier now. Probably impossible now, right? Like, how... Actually, wait. Can Hashmalum be silenced? Could you Mage Master him? Wait, hold on. Couldn't you Mage Master Hashmalum and then mantle everything? With a band or something? No, I guess that wouldn't work. No, that probably wouldn't work.
Of course. No
It
turning
would
back.
take too many turns to Mage Masher. And I don't think he can be silenced. He can only be blinded and slowed. You could actually slow him.
Right. It's time.
Yeah, the original game, Solar Archer. Yeah. Yeah, in the original game with Solo Archer,
Come on.
I think if you hit Pisces or whatever, it's like insta-win or something. I gotta go back and check. Yeah, with an emulator you could reset the PC, like reset the fights quicker too. So it's nice.
I will go.
Yeah, I believe you.
Forward.
Kokomonga says, all I have is my word that I did it legitimately, but I did do it. Yeah, I believe you. In the original game, I think you could get away with more, because the bosses were so much weaker. Now it's like so difficult. At least chapter 4 is. Did you know that if you have Thief, you could have taken, you can still try it if you wanted to try it now, because in this version of the game, you can charm an enemy mediator,
Forward.
and the mediator, if they have Brave up, they'll max out your Brave. So you can theoretically make a Thief that has max Brave in chapter 4 or whatever. I bet that would have helped you in the last couple of fights. You could probably do that in the original version of the game too. Because it works the same way. You can make a punchy.
Right.
A peep that punches hard. Super hard.
Forward.
What comes next after Soul Archer? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. YouTube account 1233 says, what's the plan now? We're trying to roll a battle in this map where it's possible for us to get a Salty Rage. The perfume. It's a perfume that gives you Protect and Shell. We would need one of the enemy archers to poach the Red Dragon guest.
No turning back.
Yeah, Coco, if you go to the really easy one for certain classes that can steal or... Sorry, that can charm or confuse. Confuse works too. Confusion works for them to lower your faith too, which is really nice. So for example, if you were playing, let's say Samurai or Geomancer or Oracle, you can confuse an enemy mediator, the last one on the map, and she will lower your faith, which is pretty wild. Okay, here we have dragons, but no archers.
Of course. It's time.
Confused too.
Of course. To battle.
Is Salty Rage still female only? No. No. You can Ramza can wear it now.
Wherever I'm needed.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that if we can get this damn item and we go back down to Hashmalum, of course I would clear my way back down there, which honestly those fights were really fun. I kind of looking forward to it because those fights were really fun. My goal is to take the challenge at least to Ultima. If we can make it to Ultima, I can just post an Ultima video and let you guys figure it out. If Ultima is even possible. So my goal is to farm this stuff and prove that the archer can make it all the way over there. What is this garbage?
Right.
Wizards. And then I'll post an Ultima fight and let people Theorycraft the fight. I'm thinking the only way to beat Ultima, because you can't rush her down. Archer doesn't have the damage or the to rush her down. So I'm thinking with Ultima, maybe killing an Ultima Demon early somehow, and then having that Ultima Demon crystallize. That's the only way I can see the fight doable. A crystal would put a wrench in the
Understood.
fight.
No turning back.
Or maybe rush her down. I don't know if you can even kill her. Like with a Yoichi bow, if you had Yoichi bow, you can start pelting at her from early in the fight. So I have no clue if it's doable. Excuse me. Felipe says, I killed Wigraf Belias with SSCC Black Mage starting chapter 4 now. Oh, that's awesome. What sign is he? Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole spending fucking JP on this shit instead of poach.
Understood.
What sign is your Black Mage, Felipe? Fucking Archer's gonna get obliterated. Yeah, it's... The problem is survive until the crystal. Yep, that's right. You could knock a couple of demons into critical and have him run away. But yeah, then you have to get in range. It's very risky.
Of course. It's time.
Very difficult. I'm getting messages. Somebody's messaging me on Discord. Let's see who it is. Oh man, tomorrow I have to go get
Wherever I'm
my
needed.
routine teeth cleaning.
At the ready.
To wake up early. Capricorn level 35. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Wizard's strong. Good damage. At least it has good damage. That's the problem with Archer. It doesn't have good damage. No nukes. Yeah, and also, at least you can ignore a lot of... what's it called? You can ignore a lot of block and stuff. Okay, Wizard.
Right. At the ready.
Pokemonga says, I think with Elma it's probably doable somehow. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if Alma survives and starts wasting people's turns. Didn't they give Alma a level, like a mantle? Yeah, Capricorn has good compatibility with Weegraph. So it can probably do some damage. I wonder how many single classes would be impossible. Mime? Bard, probably? Look at this fight. This fight's so good if it had an archer. This fight's good.
Wherever I'm
Mime, Bard, and
at the ready.
Dancer? Right? Would Mime be doable? I don't think Mime... I think Mime is impossible. Calculator, also impossible. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Calculator, straight up impossible. Calculator can't learn skills from anything else. Summoner. No, I don't think Summoner is impossible. Because Summoner has Golem. And Golem is like, messes with the AI. So... there's probably a lot of crazy shit you can do with Summoner. Like, if you cast Golem, it really messes with the AI.
Wherever I'm needed.
Did you know that Golem
turning
forces
back.
the AI to come into melee? Pretty sure that still works. It's glitched. So, theoretically, if you can get a Golem off and crank your HP up, the Zodiac monsters will just eat Golem. I never heard Salty Rage, but based on... oh, I think they changed it for this version of the game.
At the ready.
This is the Steam version of the game. Yeah, binocular EFI, that's old information. Or wrong version of the game. Summoner has a lot to work with? Yeah, exactly. Golem and Reflect on the same unit. That's fucking crazy. Pretty sure Summoner should be doable, right? What else do they have? They also have a way to restore their own MP. Heal? Yeah, it's gotta be doable. Summoner has to be doable.
Wherever I'm needed.
Don't they have critical
At the ready.
MP fill or whatever? Yeah, you could... yeah. Gotta be doable. Yeah, Summoner has to be doable. Also, Summoner ignores evasion, dude. It's huge. Summoners have a 100% chance to... yeah, and they have Lich, exactly. Like, can't the Summoner, like, 4-shot any boss in the game? Or no, not even that. It's even worse. It's like worse than that. 50% max HP, exactly. Like a summoner can 4-shot Ultima. 999, 999, 999, 999.
I will go. To battle.
Yeah, just re-roll until it hits. Solo summoner run next? I don't know. Maybe? That'll be fun to see. Yeah, it's slow as hell, but who cares? Doesn't matter, you're gonna run away. You're gonna wait in place, cast it, and run away.
Right. At the ready.
Yeah, I think Summoner... If you guys want to try it, Summoner sounds like it can be done. A lot of tools to work with. Alright, let's at least get the dragons one more time.
Understood.
I haven't seen him in a while.
At the ready. I must concentrate.
Summoner might just suck early on because of no MP. But once it gets going... Early on you'd have to like melee stuff. Which sounds horrible. More humans that we don't want.
Right. It's time.
What's the threat for getting Salty Rage? You need enemies that come with poach. They have to poach your guest. Her battle?
Of course. It's time.
Yeah, dude. Lich. All you need to do... How much HP does Velius have? All you need to do for Velius is get 2 Liches on him and he's fucking dead. Like, what other class can do that? You kidding me? Also, don't they have half MP?
Understood.
Isn't their passive skill half MP? Yeah, dude. Summoner's gotta be good. They made summons faster now, right? Also? Yeah, Summoner's gotta be good. Oh boy. Can't you, like, 2-shot Elmdor with a summoner? Not sure how you're gonna survive, but... Oh my god. Fucking Archer. What is this? Garbage. How much JP? This is a lot of JP. They have to skip all this shit.
Wherever I'm needed.
They have a lot of beef JP.
Forward.
Mage at Ramza is really good too. I'd imagine Solo Bard would be harder. Well, Solo Bard's impossible, probably. Solo Bard's probably straight up impossible. Bard, Dancer, Mime, Calculator. Those 4 are most definitely going to be impossible. Hell, Archer might be impossible in this version of the game. We don't know. I know Hashmalum is possible.
Right.
Like, what we just saw with
To
Hashmalum, that's
battle.
possible. It's just that the amount of resets taken to survive all those turns is crazy. Like, that's why I'm going for the Salty Rage. So that you guys don't have to sit through 30 hours of resets or whatever. Or more, maybe. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds of fighting Hashmalum? Going for a melee, like, 12 times in a row and missing 12 times or whatever it is. He needs to fail. Oh my god. We have an archer with poach. Do you guys see this? Okay. Fuck. Okay. 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 We need... Guys, do you see this? He's got poach. Holy shit. We got it. Okay. There's 2 dragons on the field. We need to keep this fight. We need to somehow get the archer to land the killing blow. He's got steel heart. So the archer can't steal heart. This guy has to survive. The archer has to survive though. We can't have... The archer needs to survive. He's got to dodge. Okay, we need to think about this. Think about this. Let's place Ramza. Let's give him Germinus Boots, Yoichi Bow. Okay, I need to distract. I need to somehow get in there so that my dragon doesn't die, or that the archer gets the archer has to get the kill. That's the only requirement. So hopefully he survives the hits, and I can somehow get in there and do something.
I will go.
He's next to the dragon. Yeah, that's the problem. He's next to the dragon. So you guys see it's possible. So he needs to survive the opener. Because I think the red dragon goes first. Yeah, okay. It's gonna leave him in... Okay, cloak evade, good. So archer survives, archer goes for me. Okay, I need to get in here. I need to distract. Let me just wait in place. Let's see if we can control the fight. So this red dragon's gonna take a ton of damage here. I need my dragon to survive this. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Red dragon goes. Archer can poach. So this is good, right? It's doable. Possible, right? Possible? Everyone agrees? Red dragon goes, knocks one of these guys out, and then we can do this. Might not even need Germinus Boots. Yeah, this is possible. This is possible, guys. We might be in play for a Salty Rage situation. It's possible. Totally possible. So, Dread Dragon goes, kills this guy. Archer poaches him.
Fly true.
See what happens. Red Dragon goes for the kill, gets it. He runs here. Archer poaches. There's a poach here now. 140. Poaching successful? Oh my god, Viscar was not lying. It's possible. No, it's super possible. We just need to win this now. I have Germinus Boots on. So, dragon can reach me. I should probably kill a dragon first, right? Super possible. And we have this fight saved, so we can always come back here. Let me hit the archer first. Super possible. We need to survive the archer and then kite the dragon around. It's a charge, 170. No speed save. Okay, this puts him into crits. So the dragon's gonna kill me. So I need to come in here. I need to come in here. I need to come in here with arrow guard, right? Okay, if I get behind here, I don't think he can arrow me. Let's see. Okay, let's wait. Archer can... Oh, fuck, he can still hit me from here. Damn it. And dragon double turns. Okay, we need to come in here with arrow guard. Guys, we know what we need to do. We have the fight. We know what we need to do. Doable. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna... if it's poaching the item... Carcass? Yeah, it just said Carcass. I'll just redo the fight. The fight gets saved.
Understood.
So Viscar was telling the truth. We got a Salty Rage, boys. Let me just go... Oh, fuck. Let me go with the... I think I still need the Germinus... I still think I need the Germinus boots. Yeah. Let's go like this.
To battle.
Okay, so I just need the archer to survive the opening. It's a problem. I need the archer to dodge to start. Let's see here. So he has a yeah, so even if he gets crit, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, okay, no, because let's just wait and play. Let's see what happens. Dragon goes. Now he dies. Okay. If I get up at the high ground here, Archer can always reach Red Dragon, right? The problem, here's the problem. If Red Dragon goes, we gotta see what Red Dragon goes and where he runs to. I guess. So maybe the Archer needs to survive the opener. You can save scum to get the rare poach if you want. Nah, it's at 90%. It's no need. I don't think there's a need to do that. Okay, where does he run to? Oh, he runs over there. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, okay. So we need the archer to survive, so that he doesn't flee too hard. Okay, this fight's doable for a poach. Retry. Okay. Guys. We're so lucky. The problem is he needs to dodge this shit. Otherwise he goes for me. Let me see if I can somehow get it to the Red Dragon surviving. At least he survives these two guys. I need counter though. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I need... Yeah, the problem is the Red Dragon here is gonna die. That's the problem with this. Unless the archer survives. So he's gonna die here no matter what. So I need the archer to survive the first turn. To the mantle. So it's like a 12% or whatever. And I don't think I want the archer coming at me from the first shot, right? Or maybe I do. What if I do this? Counter? Okay. Counter. Okay, double counter. Okay, good. So let's see where he runs. Oh, okay, so he KOs this guy. Runs here. Oh, I would need to get in the way of the green dragon. Carnage Panda says Trogdor. Yep. Let me think about this. What if I wait in turn and don't attack if I wait? Hot Sauce Deluxe, did he ever attempt to like Deeps? No. Why would we? We're not gonna do that. Oh shit, he hit it. Why would I do Elite Deebus here? There's nothing for me to gain. Plus, it's not possible, I don't think. So we need counters here to go. Let's see if I win this. Yeah, I can't stop. I can't stop the green dragon from going after the red dragon. Somebody said, Ben Bastille says, I think Archer has to evade the first attack. Yeah, I agree. You're right. You're right. Let's see if that changes things. It's a 18% or whatever. But we're re-rolling here a lot. Okay, okay, that's good. Sometimes he goes for a melee. That's really good. Let's wait in place. We might not need the Germinus boots at all. Okay, crit on the red dragon. Let's trade blows here. Let's see if they'll... Yeah, so that was a crit. That's not good. Let's see if we get hurt here. Let's just do random shit. See what happens. Green goes for me. 300 damage. Okay. Okay. Red dragon here. Red dragon here is in crit. Okay, that's good. I have arrow guard. Okay. Here, red dragon is alive in crit range. I'm 1 hit away from dying. This guy will retreat. Can green dragon hit me from here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think he can. Can he? Does dash go 3 down? Find out. I might need a mantle here. Red dragon flees. Perfect candidate to get... Yeah, okay, okay. Green dragon can't hit me there. Okay. Okay, okay. We can punish green dragon. Red dragon's gonna get poached by archer. Right? Pretty sure he is. Nope. He's going for me. I want archer to kill the red dragon. So green dragon can't hit me here. So I think this is good. If we just stay alive somehow. Here we go. Poaching successful. We obtained a star. So that's a rare poach, right? So we don't want that. We want the normal one, right? There's a star next to red poach, right? Can somebody... Can somebody check somebody who poaches a lot confirm? The star is a star rare poach. It's a spear. Okay, so we're resetting. Resetting. Okay. So I don't think I need Germinus boots. I need the archer to either dodge this or get hit by a physical attack. Just do this. Nice counter, nice crit, good. Okay, good. Okay. Poach. Red dragon carcass. And it's normal. And I have arrow guard. So I should be able to win this. Right? I think we got it. That's Salty Rage, right? So we put this guy into crit. Archer comes, tries to hit me. Let's kill the archer. Or actually... Hold on. Actually, no, we win. Because Red Dragon can't hit me from this panel. So we win. We win. We win. We can get an aim +4 on this guy. Dragon can't reach me here. So we win this. So we got it? I think we got it, guys. It's going into the clips library. Look how far we came. Look what I did to you. Look what I did with you guys. Just to get Archer. Look how far I came. Just to show you guys the power solo Archer. We re-rolled this bullshit until we got a freaking Salty Rage. Like the stream, share the stream. If you guys appreciate the crazy lengths that we're going to try to push Archer all the way to Ultima. If you guys like the work I'm doing and you guys think I'm crazy, let me know. But like the stream, share the stream, and enjoy it. I think we can kill the Archer now with an aim +2. Nope. Aim +3. That'll do it. We win. Patrick3294 with a super chat.
You got me.
Thank you. Vanish Mantle said insane work. Thank you. Appreciate it. We win this, right? Can I hit the dragon from here? Let's find out.
Fly true.
Well, he can't hit me, so. What about here? Yep. Oh, shit! Ah! Counter. I need to be careful of the counter.
I have you now.
Okay, we win. GG's. Salty Rage is in our hands. And we have little money. Little money. Okay. Okay, guys. Malakins X says insane gameplay. I was here. Guys, we got it. We actually got it. How crazy is that? We went to the ends of the earth to get a salty rage for Ramza. I mean, who has poaching? Dorder has poaching, right? Yeah, we got it. I think we got it. Poacher's Den.
Greetings.
Poach carcasses.
What do you need? You can trust me.
Swordy Ledge. 30,000 gold. We got it. We got it, guys. It's possible. It's possible. Swordy Ledge on Soul Archer. The salt is ours.
Very nice.
We'll gladly trade that shit. And we got the achievement. Look, I got a Steam achievement for and everything. The salt is yours. Bro, I think with this we can clear Hashmalum.
Is that all? Any
Look at this. Look at this beauty. Swordy Ledge. Perma Protect and Shell. Got him. We got it on lockdown, boys. We actually got it. What are the odds of that? Okay, well, now we have to make our way back to Hashmalum. Question is, should we bother trying to reroll the Delta fight to see if it's possible to lower Ramza's faith? That's the only thing, but we got... This is the big fucking advantage to have this. Perma Protect and Shell, this is huge. This will give us extra turns against Hashmalum. I to the close to the E, what a dumb bug. Why would the enemy poach be in your inventory? Hey, don't blame me. Blame yourself or God. Don't blame me. I didn't make the game. Like Delita says, blame yourself or God. We got it, boys. Swordy Ledge on lockdown. Akira says it's a dead animal on the battlefield with you as a victor. Of course, it makes sense. Yep. Don't blame me. Blame yourself or God. Don't look at me. I didn't make the game. All right, we got to save this. Question is, the only other optimization I can make to the archer is to get him lower his faith. So I don't know if we want to try to do that. That's like very, very unlikely for that to happen. Let's see here. Let's just save here. So this is the new file. We're rewriting all these other files since they don't have Sword Ledge. Porto Virgilis with 20 hours in is our new save file. Guys! Guys! Are you guys happy that you caught that live or what? What do you guys think? Look how far we came. I went all the way to Hashmalum, saw how difficult it was, came back up and got a Salty Rage. Patrick says, I don't think the faith thing is going to work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't have to do that. Pokemonga says, if you can even get Ramza's faith to 69, it would be a miracle. I think it's possible. The AI does a lot of stupid shit. I think it's possible. But let's just at least try. Let's try to get... let's just try to get to Ultima without any faith alteration. Right? I think that's the most logical thing. Like, let's try it to get to Ultima. Guys, today was a success. Oh, Patrick gave us our 10th super on a live stream. Thank you, Patrick.
Yes?
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Radical Retro coming in late. How did we obtain said item? We got it from one of the battles here in Bed Desert. If the dragon's a guest, if one of the archers rolls poach and he poaches your dragon, you get the item. Guys, today was not a total waste of time. We figured out a strategy for Hashmalum, and now we're going to be trying him with this build. It's going to be this with Black Garb. So that's going to give us stop immunity and protect and shell and 487 HP, which I think is what we need to beat him. Of course, it's still going to be an RNG fest, but hey, it is what it is. What's the build I use for... Yeah, we can clear everything with this build, no problem. Alright. Huge win. Today was not a total waste of time. So I'm happy. Yeah, I agree with whoever said... let me read up your chat. Somebody said... Enrique Macedo says... Go for Hashmalum? Yeah. Let's just go for Hashmalum. Let's just forget about trying to alter the Brave and Faith. That might take too long. Let's just see if we can beat Hashmalum with the Salty Rage. You know? Alright, guys. What should we do? Should we do one fight? Or should we call it here? There's a lot of people watching. Do you guys want to see me do one more fight?
Right.
Because it's getting late. You need some speed surges, but we can do it. Yeah, that's the thing. Even if he nails me with a physical attack now, it's going to trigger speed saves. It's going to let me survive a lot more.
What is it?
It's a big... Coco says you will beat him like this. I hope so, dude. I think it makes a big fucking difference. I really do. Because it not only is it protect and shell, it's 80 more HP. That's big. With this build, and getting slowed on purpose, it's a big deal. If we dealt 2,000 damage with the old build, I'm confident we can get lucky and kill him with the new build. I'm pretty sure it's doable. Yo, look at this fucking build. Look at this shit. Can't be dispelled. Bromo Nation with the super like, thank you. I appreciate it, Bromo Nation. Thank you very much. Alright, guys. To be honest, I'm getting kind of tired and I kind of want to do things with a fresh mind. Do you guys want me to do the first battle of Orbone at least? Since, I mean, we already did it. We just didn't do it with this build. We just didn't do it with, you know, with this file that has sortilege. So I'm not going back to Hashmalum today. That's gonna take a lot of, you know, some resets. Let's just do this one for now, since there's so many people on. I'm just gonna do Vault's 4th, okay? Let's show off the new item we got. Hopefully we'll get some easy generics. So here, I don't think you want the monks knowing too much garbage. Since there's so many people watching, I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, no, Vanish. I'll get some rest after this. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do this fight
No turning
because there's so many people on. I'm gonna give the people what they want, which is more archer combat.
Keep watching.
When am I gonna stream again? Okay, so for people who are looking for the next stream, which is gonna be very exciting, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. Look at this asshole. Fucking 600 HP archers. Take the monks. Geomancy, Sinkhole, Reflexes. Doomfist, okay, that's good. Doomfist is good. Doomfist, Aura Blast, Chakra. Okay, so no Shockwave. That's fine. I can deal with Aura Blast. Arts of War, though. Alright, let's just move here and wait. Let's just wait in place. So I don't have a Mantle, I just have Salty Rage right now. I'm glad I didn't see this fight. Can you hit me from here? Yep. 84 damage. Oh my god. Yo. Protect is fucking busted. That's with neutral compat too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a knight that has Geomancy. Might need to re-roll this one. This guy has Aura Blast, right? Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, maybe Mental is still a good idea. He can't Aura Blast from here. That knight with Geomancy is kind of troubling me.
I'm ready.
But I do have 2 speed saves. Oh, I shouldn't have moved here. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have moved here. Okay. This makes the archer flee. Let's go here. Yeah, I'd lose the evasion, but I gained so much extra speed saves. Pretty wild. Can you reach me? Oh, he doesn't have the vertical, right? What's the tolerance for Aura Blast? 3? Okay, so if he moves here, 11 versus 8. He can't hit it. Okay. So there's a knight with Geomancy here, which honestly is not very good. I don't like that. Okay, okay, okay. I'll take it. We we put this guy down, dude. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Oh, Patrick is asking when will you stream the next battles? I didn't see those either, and I'd like to watch. Okay, I already did these battles without the Salty Rage. I will do them again on Wednesday. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have to go out tomorrow night. So Wednesday. So we can kill this guy one more shot. That critical was excellent. We knocked them down. Swing! That critical obliterated him. That was beautiful. Now the knight with Geomancy is a problem, fortunately. Oh, this guy has chakra. It's annoying. And I can't get I can't get to this guy. I won't double turn number 6. Will he go for a Doom Fist? Yeah. Yeah, I think this might be a bad one. Because I can't... The knight with Geomancy is going to slowly chip me away. Let's see if he gets it. Yeah, see? I think that's Don't Act, right? So we might need to reroll this one. Oh shit, we can really hurt this guy.
Fly true.
Really hurt him. Let's see if we can survive this one. Yeah, the Salty Rage makes such a huge difference.
Down with you.
Yeah, 150 compat.
I will make you pay.
Oh shit, okay, he knows revive, but that's okay. I just waste turns. Alright, once we take high ground over here, it's going to be very hard for anything to reach me. If we don't get this one, I'll just reroll. Again, Geomancy. But the thing is that Geomancy scales really well with speed save, so... Unfortunately, I can't hit the monk. Yeah, I would need to farm a lot more speed saves here.
No,
And not get hit by this guy, which I've done twice already.
you're finished.
Mistake. And now I can't survive Geomancy anymore, so I think I'm cooked.
I will.
Oh shit, he missed his... He missed his goddamn attack. I mean, sorry, his res. I can double turn this guy.
I fear.
Let's see here. Can we pull off a win here? Be able to. This is the guy with res, right?
Fall. I will make you pay. I will.
Nope. Nope. He's got good compat Geomancy. Okay, let's redo this with the same roll, but let's redo it with without getting hit by Wave Fist, please.
Now.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of people that didn't see these fights. Oh shit, he missed. Okay, so ideally I want to get hit by all these little Geomancies. That's a 150% Geomancy, by the way. I want to speed save all of them. Okay, this is the guy with Wave Fist, right? Yep. This guy's gonna Wave Fist all the way over here, so we need to be really careful. He can't Wave Fist up here, can he? 1, 2, 3. Yes, he can. So we need to put this one. He's trying to get in range. Yeah, I'll redo this fight because I know some people didn't see it on live the first time. This guy has Wave Fist again, so we need to be worried about him. Sorry, the guy up top. He's gonna get a Wave Fist anyway. I think I could double turn him. Number 8. Yeah, so we can get a double turn on him. And put the big hurt on him before he lands a Wave Fist. So let's just try not moving.
We will triumph.
It's a back compat. Mr. Baron says congrats on Salty Rage. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Forgot about this guy. Need to get out of the range of Wave Fists. Forgot about the, oh my god, yeah. This might be reroll. Hope Clitina is easier. Yo, Clitina is very easy. All we need to do with the Clitina is reroll until we have a ninja that knows Geomancy or something.
I fear them.
This is a 150% Geomancy, so Geomancy could be doing a lot less than it is now. I'm annoying. Oh shit, okay, good. So here's 80 damage. Speed save, good. This is Geomancy guy. They want to keep him alive a bit longer, right? Or maybe not. Let's just shut him down now.
Down with you.
I don't want that unavoidable damage. I think I needed to kill Archer before going back. Oh, no speed save, of course.
Fly through.
Yeah, too much sandbag, I think, here, right? Maybe too much sandbag. So the same one that has Wave Fist has Chakra.
I'm here.
Throw stone, please. Speed save, thank you. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I can't charge with this Archer in. And I'm tired, so I'm not looking at turn order. I'm just going super YOLO mode. Okay. Let's put the Archer into critical this time before we run away. Sleepy Hunter says, can't believe you're back. I'm very glad to binge your other vids. Thank you. Okay, speed save there. Yeah, this Geomancy at 150. If it was a Geomancy at 75, that would be godly. Because it would be doing like 2 damage. So the problem is the Archer gets healed, I believe, right? Okay, I need to take the Archer out. And eat the Wave Fist. I don't think Wave Fist has tolerance. I think it does though, unfortunately. Knight, and aim +2.
Let me see.
Knight has Geomancy. Out of range. Archer's down. I eat Wave Fist. Oh, no, I don't. I get another turn. Okay. He's out of a panel that has Revive, so he can't get revived by Revive. He can only get revived by item, which these guys don't have. So we should be in the clear. I should only be dealing with the Geomancy Knight now. You have Doom Fists, you have Wave Fists. Wait in place. So let's take care of Doom Fist guy. Or actually... This is Doom Fist guy. Can I hit Wave Fist guy? I can double turn Wave Fist guy, actually. They're slow. These monks are really slow. Geomancy will not do bonus damage while I'm charging because it's magic. So we should be safe to do this. Should be safe to do this, actually. And then bail. Right? Am I thinking clearly? Yeah, Cletian was very easy. All we needed to do was re-roll until the ninjas couldn't, got 3 shots off. 264, I get an extra turn. Okay. We can still... Now he's gonna go for the wave fists. So now we run. Let's get hit by Geomancy one more time. Okay, he chakras and he comes to me. Good. That's good. This is the guy that I can two-shot, basically. So let's just get rid of him.
Fly true.
Let's move down. Yeah, I double turn him. So let's just move him down. Geomancy. 49. No speed save. That's really bad. Super bad. You're going into critical. What do you have? Throw stone. He's gonna go for throw stone.
Give up.
Throw stone hit, speed saves. He runs. Okay, good. I should eat one more Geomancy here. Yeah,
I have you now.
okay, one more Geomancy. There's a crystal there. Speed save, okay, good. Yoichibo scales super hard with speed save, by the way. It's like crazy how hard it scales. 17 speed. Okay, I can technically get that crystal. Because I can double turn this guy. Actually, no, he goes. He goes first. Never mind. No, my bad. He's gonna go now. So the question is, will he move to the crystal? He's got Doom Fists. I need to be careful with him. Okay. If I move here, he can't reach me, right? So he's probably gonna go for the crystal. Actually, you know what I want to do? Yo, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna aim +4. Because from here I can move to crystal, right? Yeah. I'm gonna aim +4 on the crystal panel. Is this crazy? Is this crazy? He might be able to hit you. No. No, he can't. He doesn't have skills. He only has Doom Fist. The guy that has Wave Fist is back all the way back here. Should I aim at the crystal panel or just leave it? I think just wait. See what he does. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Okay. Yeah, I should have probably done that, right? Like aim +4, because he was gonna go for it. But it's over for them anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have been cheeky. It is crazy enough to work, yep. Okay, now I only need to worry about the Geomancy guy. Who's Geomancy guy? He can only hit me for 49 damage a pop. So I can tank 3. I can tank 3 Geomancies. Can double turn this guy. I can double turn this guy. We're going for this guy. And we're gonna let the Geomancer guy do one more attack on me.
Leave this to me.
Okay. I'm gonna hurt this guy so he backs off. Oh shit, hold on. Did I fuck up? No, he can't wave fist me. He doesn't have the high tolerance. Now I'm gonna force this guy into healing. Now get out of the range of Geomancer guy. He's gotta come to me. One donut kills this. I have Thief Hat. This is Geomancy guy, right? You can two-shot his ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, shit. You guys see that? The beauty of Archer? Wow. Yo. Okay, this guy cannot wave fist. 1, 2, 3. He can't wave fists. Yo, sit down.
You're finished! But how?
Crit City, yep. Alright guys, that's what the fight looks like. Treasure chest here. We don't double turn him, so we gotta run. He's got wave fists. Let my aim be true. Yep. Now he dies here.
It's over!
Crit City. Yoichi life. Somebody called it. Who said Crit City? Patrick. Patrick said Crit City. You're damn right it's Crit City. Look at those crits. Beautiful Yoichi crits in my backyard. I love to see it.
I'm in a bad way.
So Salty Rage, really good for farming speed saves. Super good. Granted, we're not going to be using Salty Rage for the Rofel battle because we already know how to beat that one. Rofel's a really interesting fight. Flip him. Can't believe we actually got a Salty Rage, bro. So wild. Big props to Viscar, by the way, who just made that discovery. Uh-oh. 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 Where are you? Yeah, he's the guy with Chakra and Doomfist. I need to worry about him. I can KO him, though. Just need to move over here. Hold on. Can I double turn the knight? No, I can't. Fuck. Let's see. Will this get me the elevation I need? Okay, let's just do this. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I need to move? No, I get a double turn. Okay, I get a double turn. Yeah, I get a double turn.
You're finished!
Just wait in place.
My turn.
What am I talking about?
I have you now!
Get him out of here.
I'm in a bad way.
Alright. That wraps up the first battle of the final challenge with a Salty Rage this time. That's the only change we've made since the last time we were down here. So for the people who didn't catch this fight live, that's how you do it.
I will tend to matters here. Very good.
So yeah. That's the only change we've made. Alright, we're gonna skip this. And I'm gonna make one more save. But we already have a progression. We already have a Salty Rage out on the world map, which is a huge deal. Pretty big deal. Alright, we're gonna save. Rambo Beowulf. Yeah, this build is pretty wild. So the next one is Rofel, which we're gonna have to do again. If we wanna make it back down there. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I'm happy that we got that. So I hope you enjoyed it. For the people that are watching, thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the content and these crazy, almost impossible things, because again, Archer is a very hard class, please share the stream with your friends and like the content and watch the videos. One other thing, tomorrow night I'm going out, so I won't be on tomorrow. But I will probably be back Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you guys know on the channel. So thank you everybody for watching. Always appreciate your support and your very awesome engagement in the chat. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good rest of your week and enjoy your workday tomorrow. For those of you who are working. Have a good night. I'll see you on the next one.